you. Okay, good. Everything looks good. So last time, well, I'll do the last two. So you guys went down, found this weird, apparent old dwarven ruins under Red Larch through the quarry. Accidentally killed the quarry woman who owned it.
Melico.
Yeah. Went down there, found some rat-eaten bodies. Well, just skeletons at that point. You found it was a half-orc who tried trapping you guys. And he ran away from what you can tell. There was a few dwarven statues. These bandits or the Ringers of Woe kept trying to go behind you guys, which you assume was the reinforcements by that supervisor who ran away when you first got in, sent them, and you guys killed that weird earth priest, Larock.
Yeah, the like culty guy.
Yeah. You guys came back up, brought the kid the second time around, and the kid Braylon is with the constable's wife, the butcher, right? Well, sorry, not wife, the partner. And the constable said he'd handled the arrest and stuff, and that he's gonna start questioning everyone. And you guys went to bed because it was very late.
Did long rest, okay.
Yeah. Before that, I guess I point out you guys did find Gerald's body, just to do it over like a fully encompassing type of overview. Yes, Gerald's body, which was being apparently guarded by some weird insect creature with that weird sign on its branded into its forehead that was similar to the signs you found under Red Larch. You also were originally caught in a forest fire on your first mission by some weird man with a pipe. Was burning stuff down and killed adventurers and stuff. And what was the last thing? Oh, and you killed an Eden and were invited back to apparently where these knights that helped you kill the Eden. Thank you, Tom. But anyway, thanks. So yeah, they invited you back. They were impressed with your skill in combat. To their
like the flyers, I forgot their names.
Yeah, they wore giant. It was Vane and someone else. Eldwin. And finally, you were also told by the constable there was trouble down at the ferry over to Wormford. He hasn't heard from the ferryman for a long time. And apparently there was something going on down there. But yeah, that's all the very most general information that you guys have right now. You guys went to bed, leveled up. And I guess the most important thing that happens that night would be so Temmie. I have to change everyone's level to 4. You guys are 4 now, right? I leveled you guys to 4, not 3, right?
Yes, we got to 4.
Oh, well, I'll fix that. You dream, as usual, of unicorns, rainbows, fairies, you know, the sort. Lovely. And at the end of your dream, Temmie, you meet. It's like straight from My Little Pony. You meet like your friend. It's a friend you meet in your dream, and you're hugging her or him, whatever. I don't know, whatever. This little baby unicorn, and it's so wonderful and heartwarming. And then you wake up that morning, and you are still hugging the same unicorn foal in your bed, and it's just kind of staring at you, smiling. You wake up. And you thought it was like a stuffed animal at first, and you're like, no, that's a unicorn foal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello, little creature. Hello, little friend. What's it doing? Is it batting its eyelashes at me?
Whatever you want it to do at you. Yes.
Temmie looks deep into its eyes, and then starts screaming at the top of her lungs. You all hear it.
It telepathically is squealing back at you, happy and happiness.
It's beautiful. It's got wings.
It does.
Winged unicorn. You're so beautiful.
Oh my god.
She starts jumping on the bed up and down, and it starts jumping with her
Mhm.
and whinnying and snorting. And she also whinnies and snorts back in unison with it. And she basically spends the entire morning jumping on the bed. So until any of you come in, they're just jumping on the bed. That's it.
Yep. That's what you guys, yeah. Whoever's, well, I guess there's no one under them. But yeah, you guys wake up and you just hear like loud banging coming from Tammy's room. And shifting.
Oh my god.
No one.
Is anybody gonna come into my room?
No.
Are we
Debating.
staying together, Timmy?
There's like dust and dirt coming down from the ceiling downstairs because they've been jumping.
I knock
The
on
chandeliers are shaking.
I knock on Temmy's door. Temmy, you're making quite a ruckus. That's rude.
Jenny, come here! It's the most
They're
amazing
In there
thing.
with you?
Jenny, come in.
No, Temmy.
Who?
I'll stay out here. You go ahead
So
and get ready.
Temmy throws the door open, and Genesis is immediately smacked in the chest with a giant rainbow marshmallow and knocked to the ground. And the little horse is licking her face.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh. Who's your new friend, Temmy?
I don't know, but I like him.
Well, I'm
He
happy
likes
to
you.
meet
So you see, I mean, you could describe the colors and everything, whatever you want, Adam. But
So
the main features would be it does not have a full. It has a little rump of a horn still. It does not have its full unicorn.
yeah, it's just like
Penetrator.
basically a little toothpick, a little cone. Barely has a point on it, and it's got it's a white and gray sort of dappled coat with beautiful golden horn nubbin, and rainbows just around the edges of the wings, and nice, pretty golden mane and golden hooves. It's
Beautiful.
the cutest thing Temmie has ever seen in her entire life.
Oh my god.
And she hops up onto it and throws her arms around its neck, and she says, "Oh, I have to give you a name, don't I? Oh, this is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be so. It'll come to me. For now, I'm just gonna call you beautiful." And she strokes its mane.
It's amazing. It tickles your fingers.
And Temmie says, "Wait, but you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb." And immediately, it snorts, and its mane goes from gold to like a nice gray, and the wings just sort of magically fold in, and the horn just sort of fades out of existence, and now it just looks like a cute little pony. And she's like, "Oh, okay, that's better." Well, not better, but
So you
at least
have
that won't rouse so much attention.
You have a miniature horse support animal, basically.
Yes, he's my emotional support animal.
So, at this point, Kaelisa, the innkeeper of At the Swinging Sword, calls up and goes, "You guys, the constable wanted to have breakfast for you at across the street at the Helm this morning. He said he had some stuff to talk to you about."
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the
Okay.
message. We'll
Yeah.
right over.
Yeah.
Are you-
How can I think about eating at a time like this?
So you guys literally cross the street, I assume, and sitting outside, as it is actually, let's see if it's a nice day out.
While you figure that out, guys, I assume I'll be at the helm since you have not seen me in some time.
I assumed
I'm
you
an
went to
old
bed
man, so I
there.
wake up early.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless you
never mind.
wanted to not. Did you want to wake up earlier and do
No,
something?
no, no. No, I'm just meditating. I'm finishing up meditating. That's all.
Okay.
Back.
Oh my god. My back is okay. I'm okay with my back, but it would be a lot better if my wife would finally hop off it and stop charging me alimony for all these damn kids.
I'm gonna lean over to whoever's next to me. And I thought his wife was dead.
My other wife. I've had a couple of flings.
There's a
Oh my
lot of
God.
backstory going on here.
Just don't pay attention.
Mind you, I might have dementia as a character, so I could just be totally losing my marbles.
Amazing.
It's like I haven't seen my wife in 35 years. Who the hell did I hit?
It's the weather outside is only extreme in one matter today. It is still really hot for some reason today out, but it's not like, you know, dangerously hot. It is oh, I lied. It is also heavily raining right now. And it is it's like ridiculously high wind speeds too, actually, so I lied. It's just temperature wise it's fine. So it is downpouring and it is friggin' crazy gusting of wind right now. Like Temmie has to hold on to like the unicorn, or someone has to hold on to Temmie pretty much so they don't blow away. Yeah.
I've also read my portents for the day, Sir DM, as I'm meditating. Before we
Amazing.
head over to the helm.
You have those portents. And so he is not sitting outside. Halbuck is sitting inside the inn. And breakfast is ready for you guys. There is quite the spread. Pretty much any, you know, farm, whatever you could imagine a normal farm breakfast would have, but like excessively. And he's like, well, come sit down. I have to update you on what happened last night when you guys went to bed. He seems very tired. You can tell he has not slept.
Long night?
Well, I appreciate the fast action.
So he goes, well, as soon as Baragustus, came up to, well, as soon as we got Baragustus out from under there, we, he kind of spilled the beans on all his compatriots, and we tried arresting them as quickly as possible. For the most part, we did pretty good. We have, it's quite a list of the town that was part of this sting, unfortunately. Mostly the older people. There was a Rother Hotherhand, who, is Brelin's father. He's in custody right now. Baragustus himself's in custody. Marlandro, Graelkar. Unfortunately, the town barber, he escaped before he was gone when we got to his house. I don't know where he went. Ilmith Welver, the town wagon worker, was arrested. The town tanner, Ulhro Luruth, was arrested. And we arrested the pickle salesman, Grund. He's such a nice guy. I can't imagine, but he's also in custody right now.
Oh my.
Yeah, we found all the corpses of these bringers of woe. We assumed you killed them. We also found the corpse.
We got there.
Yeah,
I swear.
we also found the corpse of Alberi Melico. She was the owner of the quarry that you guys went down there. But I think you already convinced him you didn't kill her, right?
Oh yes, it was tragic. She
So sad.
she
We
was
didn't
victim
kill
to an
her.
accident
We definitely
caused-
didn't kill her.
She was victim to an accident caused by the Stonekeepers.
Really a victim of circumstance.
The circumstance, we brought her down there and a cage fell on top of her.
Such a shame. She was such a nice woman.
She was very nice.
And
Made you know she made cookies, right?
yes, I partook in her cookies. They were delicious. Now,
Extremely cooperative in communications.
anyway, finally, there was one more person, Arago Bethender, the storage warehouse keeper here in Red Larch. He's gone. He escaped on the road along with his He keeps mercenaries with him usually. So 2 people got away. Everyone else is in custody, and we shall start questioning as soon as possible. But I'm sure you have better things to do than bother with that.
I have a question. How'd you find out all these other people in town were part of this?
Bar Augustus spilled the beans.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
with the
So-
talkative fellow.
Oh, he was begging for mercy. I wasn't gonna hurt him. He just, he's just it's his personality. No spine. But it's good for us. He has no spine.
Did he ever tell you why he did it?
Well, they all seem to think they're justified. They apparently were leading the town the whole time until this rock fellow came, according to Bar Augustus, and started messing things up or trying to teach them better ways to read the rocks, and things started going downward from there. But
Yeah, he was by far a sham of a priest, oracle. I don't know what you like to call him, but yeah, he was just manipulating them with their cult.
well, there'll be no
yeah, they
more
were all
cult.
completely.
If I were you, I would lock that area down in the mines. This way, no one else can go down there. It'd be
Not a
very-
bad idea.
I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, we could board it up or something, but
Or like dynamite and bury it with rocks.
I mean, there's nothing. Well, the cages were kind of dangerous.
Well, just so no one goes into that area where you can move stones and think they're telling them.
yeah, we'll board it up or something and put a warning up.
Yeah, put up a caution sign. Caution. They
Yeah.
fall
Oh.
victim to cult activity.
Technically,
oh, sure.
it's not
blame
our
the floating
property.
stones.
That's how we got here in the first place.
I would just like to point out that the floating stones didn't do anything wrong.
That is true.
The floating stones did enough.
Let's
So,
not victim blame the stones.
So is there anything else you need dealt with, Constable?
I mean, I already told. The only thing left, I think I told you guys, was the issue down Wormford, or the ferry across the Wormford. But besides that, not really. It's pretty all the recent things pretty much been handled by you. All the local stuff.
I think the last time we talked, you said it was going to take like a day travel to get down there to the ferry.
Can you rent us a boat?
We should really get moving on.
I mean, for my friends, I could swim, but
You
I'm
guys-
getting a little old.
You guys
I think we
have.
got to walk to the boat, Grok.
I mean, this is
Oh, we
the
have to
map.
I think we need to walk to the boat.
Damn.
We didn't get a horse or anything, right? We got a cart.
We do have a horse.
You have Helga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and a cart.
too.
Yeah. So,
But I mean,
All the
it's
horses.
not gonna really, it's just one
it's not gonna
donkey.
make it faster.
No.
It's gonna make it comfier.
Well, she can pull our cart, right, with us in it.
Yeah, but she's not gonna be going breakneck. It's gonna be about the same because she's pulling you guys.
What about if we attach that new pony you got?
Lisa Frankie?
Not even gonna.
Oh, is that her name?
That's the name.
I think so.
Wait,
I
what's her
like it.
name?
Lisa
And
Frankie?
Wait, Anne Frank?
Lisa.
No, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so I'm just gonna hedge my bets and say their name is Lisa Frankie.
Oh,
Covers
Lisa
both.
Frank. Okay.
There's
I
that
got
Paul. I just posted a token for it in Prince's chat.
Okay, yeah, I'll hand it out afterwards.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I can't look right now.
My notes to Lisa Frankie. Lisa.
It's gonna change name every day, isn't it?
It's gonna
Now
be
it
either
should.
Lisa or Frankie, up to its own whims.
It is about 32, 36, probably 32 miles away on the road. And it's terrible right now to travel, so...
We're in Red Larch right now.
Yeah, you're in Red Larch. You'd have to go down to, in Red Text, the ferry.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what did we determine that this was our like?
Sorry, the
third
ferry would be
day?
more south than that. It's closer to Wormford. So
Yeah, we've stayed.
there you go.
3 nights. 3 nights.
Three
That was our
nights?
third night last night.
Yes.
And we have a week, right?
Yeah. Until you have to start paying for the inn. Yeah.
Oh, until we start paying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do y'all think we should do? Should we wait until tomorrow until this weather passes?
No, I think we should just go.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that it's going to be better tomorrow.
A
We'll
little
just
rain
throw
never
on
killed
our
anybody.
slickers.
Well, it's just
A little
windy,
rain
right?
never hurt anybody.
Mm-hmm. Is there a town partway through the journey we could potentially stop by if things get rough?
Only thing on the map that you guys have, which you should be, you can see the
Oh,
map,
I
right?
see it now. Yeah.
Is
I see it.
something called the Barge Right Inn. You're not sure what that is. You could make a history check if you want, or ask.
I'll shoot an ass.
Yes, from the constable.
Yeah, we heard there's a bar, an inn on the way.
Oh, that place. That place is they're not gonna let you in. There's some shit going. I don't think there's anything going down there, but it used to be a hilltop wayside inn, but they in the past year or so they've built it's become like a walled community at this point. And they don't really let anyone in anymore. Yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty much all the contact we get from them this hasn't been cut off, but it's very much word answers now, and there's really no cooperation between them and Red Larch now. It really was just an inn. They just expanded all of a sudden.
Have they mentioned anything about the stones?
The what?
Ah, never mind. Never mind. If you know, you know.
Constable, is there what you call it? Any beef between the two? Anything we should be weary of? Anything as we travel down there? Certain territory they have locked off?
The Barge Right In?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I know. Just don't go past their walls. I mean, you could ask to go in. I can't. They might just tell you no, though. I haven't heard anything bad about them. They just became very introverted. I don't know what's going on there.
you
Like
try
I said,
opening
it
up
used
some
to
of your
just be them.
wine?
Did I what? Did I open my wine?
Did you offer them some of the wine? You guys have all the wine valleys here. You should make some peace.
Oh, that's not us. That's Belliard.
And the route there has been any news or suspicions?
From Belliard?
You know, just from Red Larch Town to the ferry area. Anything?
Oh no, Belliard's to
heard
the
it?
north, or the northeast. No news. I mean, we should have no, never mind. There's no news. No. Like I said, my buddy down there. I used to be friends with the ferryman. I haven't heard from him recently.
We should go pay the ferryman a visit.
I have my bedroll.
Hmm.
We can camp out.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Yeah, sounds like a solid plan.
You guys have any other questions for him?
I don't. But can we see the town map again?
Oh, the town map.
And I think we got everything here in town covered.
Yeah.
There I am.
I'm trying to figure out how long it's gonna
Any of these
take.
places?
So we should stop by the wagon shop, pick up.
Well, he got
our-
arrested. I wonder if anyone's watching his shop.
Well, hopefully our horse is still there.
Oh, it's our horse. I thought our horse was at the inn.
You mean donkey?
No, yeah, how,
Our donkey Helga, and we got a cart for her to pull, right?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. So I mean, that was at the wagon shop was also the stable, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, there was a stable, but I don't know if that was the wagon shop.
It was nearby anyway, because we brought in Helga, and then we bought the cart.
By the way, it's gonna take normal pace is 24 miles a day. So you'll get there halfway through tomorrow, or if you want to do a fast pace 30 miles a day, you'll get there tomorrow morning, I guess. You pretty much will camp there tonight. But fast pace, you take a -5 penalty to your passive perception for doing a fast pace. So for ambushes and stuff.
Normal.
Well, I'm not in a
would be
rush.
until when? Yeah.
Oh, 'cause of
Getting
the
there
wind?
tomorrow afternoon's pretty good pace.
Yeah.
The wind isn't going to affect the travel speed, I believe. It's just going to suck in case something happens.
Alright, so we'll arrive tonight. You said, right?
No, tomorrow.
We'll,
If
ha- we'll, ha- yeah, we'll
Tomorrow
have to
then.
camp. We'll have to camp out midway tonight, and then
Okay.
we'll arrive tomorrow, like early afternoon.
Midday. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna have to camp anyway, we might as well leave now.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
do you guys want to get some supplies at maybe the shop, the local store here, for camping?
It's a
And-
start.
and
Supplies.
Brits?
I guess we do need some supplies to
Provisions.
Okay, so just
on.
for your
torches.
information, strong wind and means you have disadvantage of ranged weapon attack rolls and wisdom perception checks to rely on hearing. It extinguishes open flames, disperses fog. Can't really fly in this wind either. And heavy precipitation also puts out unprotected flames, obviously, and also disadvantage on perception checks to rely on sight. And also the hearing ones too, so there you go.
What about hearing?
You have disadvantage, it's just straight up disadvantage on perception checks because of the weather right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
But yeah. You guys have your rations and stuff?
Well, we might. That's why I wanted to pick up some of that stuff maybe at the store.
Yeah, you could do that. Just pretty much anything that's not magical in the player's handbook you could pick up here somewhere. Or over. If it's something really expensive, just let me know. But I don't think you guys have the money to buy anything really expensive, so.
No, I just wanted to buy maybe some like torches, some rations or food or just
Yeah, you can buy that.
that kind of stuff like that.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't know, maybe like a tent. Do we want a tent?
Can we just
what, tent?
camp in the cart? Is the cart covered?
Well, we need a
Like-
tarp.
I'm
Well-
picturing like a covered wagon.
What kind of cart did you buy? I think you just bought a wagon.
I think we just got a regular wagon, not
Yeah,
like covered.
I don't think you
We'll
got a hooded
probably do.
wagon.
It's just one that can we can set our stuff in, so we don't have to carry it all.
Yeah, something to cover the.
Well,
cart.
sorry, did you buy a wagon or a cart? What you guys write down? Because it's two different things. Or, I'm assuming you didn't buy a
think we-
carriage.
I think we got a cart.
Okay, so there's a difference, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Ooh,
I don't know. Ben, did you write it? Do you know what we got? I thought.
No, it was definitely a wagon. It wasn't.
Well, the wagon is 35 gold. A cart was 15 gold.
Yeah.
I think we spent 35.
I thought we were okay. Yeah, because then he had like a pimped out wagon, and we did
Yeah.
not get the pimped out wagon.
Right. That one was like 500 gold.
It was like I was like,
Yeah.
no way. Yeah, we were like, we're not doing that.
Okay. No, if you got a wagon, then it's like, it's probably like one of those covered wagons from, the...
Trail, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, yeah, you probably have a covered wagon, yeah.
Alright.
It's 400 pounds, so yeah. Issue is a covered wagon, you're gonna need... Pretty sure you're gonna need more than Helga pulling it. You might need two, hold
I
on.
thought we discussed that whatever we bought, Helga pulled.
Yeah.
We discussed.
This poor
Yeah, I think we
donkey.
did.
oh yeah, because a donkey wheel can carry 420 pounds.
Yeah, and the cart or
wagon
whatever
up-
we got ate up 200, I think.
That's a cart then.
So that's just
Alright,
a
so
cart.
we got a cart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh.
we had the money for the wagon anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so you just got the cart. There you go. So you don't have the wagon. Otherwise, Helga would not be able. Would just be able to pull the empty wagon. That's it. And she probably-
Okay, in the notes, I lied. Yeah, we bought a cart for her. Now she can haul 220 extra pounds. Okay. That was what I specifically wrote. Or someone wrote.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why we take notes. Perfect.
All right, that checks out.
Okay, so you're heading out. Would you want to buy anything here?
So I'm checking. Can I have my old set of chainmail that I replaced. Is there someone in town who would buy that off me?
Yeah, you could sell it for half price, I'd say.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I will do just that.
Yep. The blacksmith was not arrested.
Oh no?
No, he was not part of the cult.
Shout out to the.
It was just the tanner, the wagon worker, the storage housekeeper, the pickle salesman, the quarry lady, and then the hunter. Yeah.
Salesman, wasn't he like a contact for us or something?
No, the steel contact is at Endrith Sundries. That's the general store.
Oh, that wasn't the pickle
Yep.
place. Okay.
No, the pickle guy, you don't actually saw him, but he's literally, however describes, he that big field in the bottom right, it's like a free market that like traveling merchants come to once in a while. Like that's where they camp, but it's like an RV camp really, but for merchants. And he literally just has his pickle barrel there and he sells pickles.
Damn it! I could use a nice pickle for this trip.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sure, you could go walk by his stand and just take
Just
stuff.
just steal a pickle.
He takes his pickle barrel with him, Tom. I don't know what you're talking about. He's just leaving it out open. That's good merchandise.
Listen, man, the pickle life is an important one.
Oh my god. All right. So you would have to depart down the long road, I believe, for this. Yeah, you would head south. Oh, wait, do you? No, I lied. Cairn Road. You'd go out the west for the Cairn Road.
No question.
Oh, did we?
Or east. Hmm?
Uh,
we want
I have.
10?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna buy 3 tents, just so we have them.
3?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's I wanted to get. Yeah, I thought tents was a good idea.
Because it's 2 per person, and there's 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, solid.
Okay. So that's an extra 60 pounds, so.
Yep, we'll throw it on the cart.
Just keep track of what's on the cart and stuff. Okay, yeah. So you guys threw your tents on the cart. Bought more torches. And did anyone else want to buy? Did you want to buy anything?
Just to confirm,
Have-
I got new spells and they have material components, but it doesn't seem like they're a lot. They're just in my component pouch.
Yes. We assume you gathered them. Unless did they have a cost by them?
No.
No, you have them already. Yeah. We say you gathered them now. There you go.
Gathered them now.
Yeah.
Eyelash encased in gum arabic.
That's easy enough.
Trimmed in a while.
You're-
I can slice it up for if you
Oh,
want.
I'll take one of Hav's eyelashes.
I just take my scimitar and it's kind of
And
like
encase
very
it in-
easily.
You cut your eyelashes with a so you don't just pluck it out. You take the scimitar to
Yeah,
your eye.
I go all
Nice.
in.
Nice.
I gotta
Nice.
establish dominance. As I
On yourself? Establish dominance on
in
yourself.
the party, of course.
I control my arm.
That's what this is. This is just to show you guys I can handle pain. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. No other reason.
Better roll as well. I don't actually think I have one because I have
Power
like.
move.
It comes with
Wait, really?
any equipment pack.
Yeah, I have
So-
one.
What?
Yeah, I got one as well.
And 10 torches.
No, but the problem was I took like a scholar pack, and I don't think it's in that.
What?
Oh, Scholar Pack is literally the only one that does not have a bedroll.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I think I need a bedroll. I'm gonna buy a
The
bedroll.
Diplomat's
wagon.
pack does not have one either. I've never seen anyone ever take a Diplomat's pack.
Oh, maybe it's just Entertainer, Explorer. Yeah, Dungeoneer doesn't have one for some reason.
That makes no sense.
Cause you just sleep on the stone floor. Oh, you want to buy? You just buy
You know
whatever.
what, even Paul? I could just sleep in my shell. I'll retreat.
Sure, you could sleep in your shell.
Not gonna be good for your back though.
I don't think he can fix his back because of the shell. The shell is part of his back. It's weird.
If I ever fall on my shell, on my back, on my shell, you guys are gonna have to tip me over.
He's like crack your back. Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna end up rocking left and right to get up.
Oh my god. They
Rock,
should have
rock,
made
rock.
turtles get like disadvantage on checks to be like safe against being knocked prone.
Knock bro to the poor fucking life alert.
That's
I've
weird.
fallen and I can't get up.
Oh my god.
Do we want to get another donkey? I mean, it's only 8 gold pieces. How much?
Well,
Tom, we
is
could just
there
make
anyone who
Helga
has a donkey for
procreate.
Sale?
Well,
What?
I don't think mules could procreate then.
Mules, I don't think can. It have to be a purebred donkey.
Damn.
Sorry.
Hybrids. That's how hybrids work.
Oh, you buying a donkey? Or a mule?
For eight
I-
gold, it's not bad, I guess, but I don't know.
Do we need?
I have-
Do we not need it?
Go on.
Up to you.
I don't think we need it with just the cart.
Okay.
Like Helga can handle a cart. It's if we had a wagon, we would need a second animal.
Oh, don't forget to buy feed for her.
mhm.
It's 5 copper pieces per day, and each day is 10 pounds of food.
Oh gosh.
Jesus.
Alright, so 10 pounds of food, 5 copper pieces. So for one day, she needs. Wait, it's just 5 copper for a 10-pound bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so we should probably get, like, I don't know, like 5 bags?
Yeah.
3 bags? We can't let her starve.
Can't let Helga
We might as well get
starve.
5 bags.
Can she like graze in the grass?
She
on the way?
could, but you know, it's still good to have feed. Especially with the weather being out.
Sounds like she's a fat
Throw
shit.
feed
She
in the
needs to
cart.
learn how to graze.
Eat some salad.
touch grass.
Touch grass.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, no, she could graze. No, you're right. She could graze. The feed is more if you're like in a dungeon with her, or like in somewhere she can't graze, like, you know, Arctic
No,
wastelands,
well, listen,
or
let's get 2 or 3 bags. I'll buy the 3 bags myself. I'll feed Helga. I'll pay for it. And then God forbid it's her emergency food.
oh, she'll eat you.
Oh god.
Um,
Alright, 3 bags of feed.
By the way, Tammy, your winged unicorn foal is warming up to Helga. It's so cute. It's
Ooh,
so cute.
Good. I want them to be best friends.
All right. Everyone good?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you depart in this terrible weather down the Kieran Road. Most of the day is uneventful. You get here. I'll pull out the map for you guys. You guys get 24 miles down, despite the rain. No survival checks needed because it is a path.
Can I make sure that I'm keeping watch on the road as much as I can see in the rain?
Yeah, good.
Do a perception check?
Yeah, do a disadvantage though because it's pouring and rain and terrible.
Ooh, natural 1. Plus 3, so it's a 4.
Okay. No. You can't see shit through this rain. It's hurting to look. But someone does find you guys when you guys start settling down for the night. So you guys start setting up your stuff. And you see approaching from the distance an actual hooded wagon, and there seems to be 3 people. You notice when they get close enough because of the rain and stuff, for you both to see each other, pretty obviously, and you see 3 figures. You can't really make out who they are right now, but it looks like the one of them is waving towards you guys right now.
Waving like high waving? or
Yeah,
waving
yeah.
like weird waving?
Hailing you. You guys are
I
like
wave
setting
back.
up camp right now, huh?
I give him a wave back, just a friendly greeting.
So I'm trying to find a token for you guys to
Just continue setting up camp. Want to make sure we have the setup good and right in this downpour.
What do you guys want for your like map token to mark where you guys are?
Ooh, a horse-drawn wagon.
Ooh, cute.
If I have that, but I'll look.
You have a donkey token?
I should have a donkey token. You'd think I would have one. I do. Perfect. It's actually perfect sized. You guys get, so you guys go, so it's 4 mile, God. So it's like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So you guys are in here. And they start approaching you with this hooded wagon. And you do see the wagon's really nice despite the rain. It looks like there's like really nice fancy like actual vines growing around it. And you see the person who was waving at you is a very fair-skinned elf. And he seems to have like merchant clothes on, and he seems to be flanked in his cart by it's being drawn by a few horses. And he's flanked by a man in robes and what looks like a rough man in like leathers with a very, very, very large pet wolf to his side. But the elf addresses you guys. He goes, nice adventurers, huh?
Hail and well met.
Oh, hi, I'm Nal Casaltanira.
Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe he
Nice
put
to meet you.
Are there any markings on like their clothing or anything we notice at the bat?
Make a you can make a perception check if you want. You don't do it with disadvantage this one because this one is he's right in front of
Thank
you.
you, Paul.
Nat 2024.
Ooh.
Oh wow. You look at him and before you could tell him what he tells you what he does, you could already tell what he does by your 24. He his merchant clothing seems to have like scorch marks and like other things that would indicate that he does experiments and stuff, and he's probably some sort of alchemist, and you can see his like mishaps on his clothing. Yeah.
Traveling chemist, are we? I noticed. I noticed the markings. I dabbled a little bit in the past myself.
Yeah, and you also notice at this point that the hooded wagon has like it says Null's like marvelous ointments printed on it. And he goes, yeah, I mean I'm coming up from a city, but pretty out of stock. But if you guys want to buy what I have left over, I would hate to not offer it to you guys. You guys
Sure.
interested?
Sir, do you know what
What do you
horses
have?
like to drink?
Water.
You seem like a man who knows his way around a
They
beverage.
love water.
Water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Do you have anything that would calm an ailing back? Our friend here, I point to Grok, has some backaches.
Temporarily, I do, but it's a bit expensive. I wouldn't use it for just that.
Ah.
But what else would you use it for?
Well, I could just tell you what they have. I mean, I've run out
Okay.
of most. I've out of stock really. But you know, some stuff maybe you guys would be interested in. I do have a basic healing potion to sell. I'm making my way up to Red Lodge for a little bit actually, in case you guys are. I'm assuming you guys are coming from that direction, right? As I have not passed you on the road.
Yes.
We have.
Okay. Okay.
wow,
Oh, great. I don't expect to sell much at Red Lodge, to be honest, but it's a good stop point, you know, especially in this terrible rain. He goes, I have a basic potion of healing. I have this potion. He holds up. It's like a yellow potion, and in the inside, it looks like it's like the liquid inside of the potion has turned into looks like a cat's eye. That's a potion of cat's grace. He has a vial of sparkly blue oil. which is an oil of magic weapon. And then he says, oh, in the cart I have 3 flasks of alchemist fire if you want to buy that. But I don't like taking them out unless someone wants to buy them. A bit temperamental. You guys interested in any of these?
Ooh.
The cat's grace sounds like it could be useful.
What do we know what these things do? Or
I mean, it would just be make a potion of healing. You know, alchemist fire. You do. That's in the player's handbook. Cat's grace, I believe, is on your spell list as this magic. They both should be on your spell list, right? They're both level 1 spells.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, you could look them. Cat's grace. So the benefit of a potion is you don't have to. They're a little bit more expensive than a scroll, just because you don't have to maintain concentration. It just lasts the whole hour for you, for these at least. So.
Sir, do you have anything that can make something larger? Like
Oh, I
maybe
sold
a
out all my
rideable
potions
size?
of. I've ran out of all my potions of enlarge. I'm sorry.
Do
You
you
called
have
me back.
anything that could make someone smaller?
No, that would be the opposite. I could make one, but it would take some time, and I would need to get to my lab, which I'm heading back to, and sorry, I can't do it on the road
Where's your
here.
lab?
Oh, it's up north.
Okay, well maybe we'll stop by one day.
Oh, it's pretty far up north, but maybe, I mean, if you ever stop by the area, it's by Neverwinter.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to enhance. It's for an hour cat's grace. You have advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less. If you aren't incapacitated, that's what it does for an hour. So you'd have advantage on stealth checks, acrobatics checks, sleight of hand checks, and stuff like that. The magic weapon, I believe it's oil, so you put it on your weapon, your not magical weapon, and it would turn into a +1 magic weapon for an hour. I think it's an hour. I can double check that. It's whatever the spell is.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
How much was he selling that one for?
That's 200 gold. The potion of healing is 50, the cat's grace is 200, and then the magic weapon's 200, and then the alchemist fire flask are 50 each. There's 3 of them.
Let's have this money. How much money do we have in the whole party pot?
Well,
You
I
have
mean,
that money?
we have the money in the party fund, but
It is an hour, by the way. It's a straight up +1 weapon for now.
I mean, we have 315 gold in the party fund. Well, the equivalent of 315 gold, mind you.
this man's wares might be a little above our price range.
Well, I'll be in Red Larch if you come up across more money on your adventures for a little bit.
We will keep you in mind, good sir.
Are you planning on restocking in Red Larch when you get there?
I have to make my stock. I don't just buy, you know. I mean, if someone sells me
right.
something,
Creating more potions.
I might have a few more healing potions available, but that's about it. The other stuff's a bit more complicated. I need my lab for it. But anyway, we need to get going if you're not interested in buying anything. I'll
Yeah,
maybe
blustery out here tonight.
It is. I don't. Yeah. I'll see you in Red Larch, I guess. And he goes off, and all the 2 mercenaries next to him, they just give you like a grunt of approval, and they keep going.
Farewell.
Mm-hmm. In his really nice hooded wagon. He's barely getting wet. The mercenaries are, but he's like nice, and he's in the wagon. Mm-hmm.
Now that's the kind of wagon we gotta get our hands on.
Old Helga's not going to be able to handle that on her own.
Mm-hmm. No sense in spending money on healing anyway. I got you guys covered.
So, that night,
Timmy, I could make you bigger, by the way. I don't know. You want to be bigger?
Oh, I don't want to be bigger. I want Lisa Frankie to be bigger, so I
Oh.
can ride her, him, her, them.
Oh.
Got there eventually.
Tammy's eyes are sparkling. She's like, Grandpa, you had this power?
Grandpa looks down and he feels that way that old people do when they look at their grandkids and they don't want to disappoint them at all. So he's not, and Grandpa nods and says, you know, Tammy, for you, the world is wide open. Grandpa could do this, but not now. Not now. Grandpa needs some time. But Grandpa can one day. Actually, Grandpa can. Grandpa just thinks this isn't the place to do it.
No,
But
no,
he'll let
not,
you have
not
your
right now.
adventure.
Yeah. Thank you. I will remember this kindness for the rest of my days.
It's quite literally funny that this came up because that was a reason why I took a specific spell. Anyway, well, stay safe there. You know, it's pretty windy and rainy out here. I hope you get to set up camp soon. Do you want to set up camp with us here?
No, we're good. Bye. He's already like a few hundred feet off as you're calling out at him.
Bye,
All
beverage
right.
man.
Bye.
See ya.
But yeah, that night, you set up by the road. And normally I would ask for watch order and stuff, but nothing happens, so don't worry about it. You guys keep a proper watch and nothing goes on, at least for now. Yeah, you wake up in the morning. Let's see if it's still raining.
It's cleared up a little bit.
It is not raining anymore, but it's still super friggin' windy.
Tammy wakes up half expecting another companion to be in the bed with them.
No. You wake up, you're like, you do end your dream hugging another one of these unicorns, but it's not, you don't, it's not another one.
Life is good.
Lisa Frankie's gonna get jealous, Tammy, if you don't give it enough attention.
But I am hugging it.
Oh, okay. Good. This is how you have to learn responsibility, young lady. Only then can I help you feel like the big girl that you want to be.
I don't think
Ooh.
it eats or poops, so I'm not really sure what it's
so
teaching
loud,
me.
these bugs.
Oh.
Layola's gonna look underneath Lisa Frankie. What does she see?
Smooth.
Smooth, yeah. It's just smooth.
Like a
Barbie doll.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at Leola.
It doesn't
like,
even have a butthole.
It doesn't.
Really?
Well, Leola, if that's what you want to look for, I can show you what turtles have.
No, it's okay.
Oh no.
Not again.
Oh my god.
I'm such a bad grandpa.
You are. You're a very bad grandpa. So yeah, you wake up and you continue your way to the ferry, I assume, unless someone else wants to do something. You do pass on your right. You see it up on a hilltop. It's a few miles off. Oh, sorry, it wouldn't be a few miles off. It would be it's off the road. But it's on a hilltop. It looks like a walled off settlement. All wood. It's like all wood. That's off to the right. The ferry, where it was marked on your map, is more to the east, like a mile or two from that, and you do in fact start approaching the area where the ferry was said to be.
Is that wooded place Wamford?
No, the wooden, that's the barge right in. Wamford is across the river.
Got it.
I would also say you notice, because you have a good vantage point right now, because it kind of goes down towards the river. There seems to be there is two what looks like what used to be bridges or going to be a bridge across the river. One is they both don't look complete. You guys can make perception checks, just get more details off of them if you want. Like right now you're like on a hilltop looking over the river and you're you see
17?
these things. 19 okay.
17.
17 okay.
I'll
Yeah,
take a 19 though.
that's enough, both of you. You notice one of them looks to have been damaged and burnt, like it burnt away in a fire, one of the bridges, and it was repaired. Only like the two ends are still there. And the other one looks like it's like a construction project in progress, but no one's working on it right now. It looks like it's like half done, the bridge. Like only the two ends are done right now.
Looks like there was some trouble here.
How big is this river across?
The bridge is pretty, the water's pretty long. It is about as long as you see on the map. So it would be, is it half a mile, I would say? Yeah. About half a mile. Yeah.
Well, I say why there's been issues with this.
Probably like more closer to a third of a mile all across, yeah. So what would that be in feet?
A third of a mile, you're saying, in feet?
Yeah. 1,700 feet. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Or 1,800 feet. I mean, it's not exactly, but it goes, that's like the average. It gets wider and smaller. But yeah. It's not really a dangerous river, but it's still a river, so it probably gets pretty deep, so. Yeah. But you also at the 19 you would see what looks like a shack along the river. And let me see if I have yeah. You see let me just pick it up really quick. So along the bank seems to be a lone house and one dock coming off the river. It's right now you're not in a forest, you're in open plains right now, but you're like looking down at this over on like a hill nearby. You can't hear anything from down there because of one, distance, and two, how loud the wind is right now. But you see a dock, this house off to the left of the dock, and then you see a keelboat docked at the dock. There seems to be like a dirt trail heading down that way that you could probably hit off the road. And you see several figures going back and forth from the dock to the boat to the house, and they keep going back and forth. With a 19, you would see they seem to be loading packages right now, like crates, onto this boat. Temmie, and you can't tell how big what's in the crates or anything, but both Tav and Temmie would see the crates. And you're right now. You guys can easily see them, so they could probably easily see you too right now. By the way, you don't know if they have yet, but
Looks like there's some cargo being loaded up over there.
Should we,
You guys want to take a walk over?
I guess that's
Why not?
very.
Yeah, we should give him a greeting.
Let's see what happens.
I'm down. I mean, I'm down. Yes. Well, I'll have a nice stroll over there. Just a grandpa and his lovely children.
I'm gonna
grandchildren.
I'm gonna hang back with Grandpa.
No. I'm gonna go down there with the kids. I want them to see.
Oh, I'm just saying I'm gonna hang back with you at your.
Oh, sorry. I gotta get the wax out of my ears.
Lisa, Frankie, we don't want anyone to see you just in case this gets hairy. So Temmie strokes her mane on the horse, whinnies, and turns invisible.
okay.
Wow, that's cute.
As you get closer, there seems to be two sorts of people here. One seems to have leather armor, have weapons at their sides, and they're loading this boat. And the other more interesting looking people look like, I'll get a better image of these things. No armor, but they have weird almost do you know if they're tattoos or they're just like body art they painted on themselves? but like at least some of them do have that. It looks like they drew like scales on their skin almost. Some of them. Others seem to have what looks like bare minimum like almost like a fishnet like top on.
Is this a strip club?
No, but they have like boots and stuff, but like they're very loosely clothed. And what does strike out to you, which they are not trying to hide at all, it's pretty proudly displaying it actually, would be some of them have much to Grok's horror, at least one of them. They have shields, and some of them have like turtle shell shields. Some of them have what look like giant horseshoe crab shields.
They're genociding my people! I knew it! I knew the war's not ending! It didn't end!
And they have
Don't look, Grandpa.
Chill.
and their swords seem to be like jagged with teeth.
Oh.
Ooh. Pretty ruthless.
Swamp man.
Yeah. But yeah, they are going back and forth. And you guys are walking down towards them right now, I'm assuming. Some of them would see you, and one like runs over to another person. They'll know you now, see you coming. Some of them keep proceeding to load the boat. And I think two of them would come head out to greet you.
Hoi, I'm Temmie.
Temmie, he's one of the guys in the leathers like looks down at you. Huh. The ferry's closed right now, guys. You're gonna have to take a different way across.
Oh, how long is it closed?
For a while, at least the next week.
Why?
Wow.
The oh shoot, we got the ferryman's name, right?
You did.
Yeah.
Sure, why is the ferry closed?
Gregory? Is Gregory the ferryman here?
Gregory's back in Wormford. He's renting out the docks to us to help deliver supplies up and down the river.
Can I make an insight check on that?
Go ahead.
7.
Hard to read. It seems it might be true, might not be true.
Do these look like bandits, like piratey looking guys?
I mean,
Do
they
these
look like
thugs.
they look like sailors that have weapons.
Sailors. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Most people are armed out here. That'd be kind of stupid not to be armed out in the Deathstone Valley.
No, that makes sense.
Are you able to take us across the river to Wormford so we can speak to Gregory? We came here specifically to talk to him.
You're gonna have to find another way across the river.
the people
We're
of
preoccupied.
Red Larch have been really concerned about the ferry and the ferryman. Seems there has been some issue with the
Don't worry about Gregory. You could go back and tell them not to worry about Gregory. Gregory's on sabbatical. He's pretty old. He's taking some well-due time to rest.
I would
You
like
relieved
to.
him from this duty?
Huh?
You relieved him from this duty?
Well, we were renting the dock from him, and he's like, "Oh, I need to take a break," you know.
I would like to mentally command Frankie to fly overhead
Mm-hmm.
of the ship and try and get a look at what it is they're loading in there. See what it might be.
Okay, make a stealth check. As it is a horse flying over their head.
I thought she was invisible.
It is invisible.
It is invisible. Make a stealth check. So this is deep. Okay. He starts heading over there, but it's a little bit of a fly. But yeah, you keep talking, and they're like, "Yeah, we really."
What's your name, by the way?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My name is.
Bond to Pippin Paddleipsopocopolis, the third.
No, my name is Godfrey. Another one's like I'm Gunther.
Like
Free
Gilbert?
Gunther and Gregory? Are you all related?
Well, first names don't mean anything like that. What are you talking about?
Pardon my friend, sir. She's just a little. She doesn't come from around here. Listen, buddy. I'm just trying to take my granddaughter across the river. Can you help me out with this? Come on, the little girl.
I'm his granddaughter.
She may be a little slow. Okay.
You want?
They're just ignoring.
Can I pay you?
Make a persuasion
Can I pay
check.
you?
Make a persuasion check, Grok.
I would like to help. I would like to help Brock by looking.
Look at her. She's so
as
cute.
innocent
I
as
mean,
possible.
I look at her like she's so cute. It's just
She's
a little
gonna put her
girl.
arms
I'll
together
even pay
and
you.
go like this and look up at him with the big doe eyes to give Grok advantage.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Let's see if this works. Ooh, okay, hold on. That is a 19.
Nice.
A 19. Okay. They look at you like, huh? 1 second. Let
It's
me
a little girl.
stay.
It's a little girl. Come on, look at her.
Stay here. I have to go talk to the boss back down there, and they both leave and start
I
heading
got it.
back. And they both, I would say, disappear into the house. So right now there's 2 went into the house, and there seem to be 3 still in the docks. You get a response from Lisa Frankie, or is it Lisa Frank?
Lisa Frankie. You could say Lisa Frankie,
LF.
Lisa Frankie.
Not Steve.
LF.
Not Steve. You get images back in your head of let's see. Most of the crates are closed, but the ones that are open seem to have what looks like weapons in it. Daggers, arrows, bolts.
I'm gonna spend
Armor
my
in some of them.
action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend my action to see through their senses
Mm-hmm.
and then go try to listen in on the conversation that the ones who are deliberating about us are having.
Okay, make a perception check with disadvantage because of the strong winds.
Okay. Oops, I did just a regular roll, so let me roll again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 12.
Well, you would get bits and pieces of information.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. I don't know what I'm saying.
So cute.
So yeah, you get bits and pieces of information. Like you hear broken. It's like you hear supplies for the keep. You would make out. You're not sure what context that's being taken in. You hear what else? You would probably hear something about the boss back in Wormford. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Besides that, they're just bullshitting about their work, or talking about you guys, of like, oh, these guys gonna give us trouble type of thing.
So I will relay that back to everybody else, and then ask, what keep do you think they're talking about?
I don't know of any keeps in the area.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
It sounds like they are going to Wormford, so
Or they might be based. At least whoever's in charge of this thing is in Wormford.
It could be
Like-
something that we ask our contact friend down in Red Larch after. Just, what keep they could be referencing that we don't know.
Well, what are we gonna do if these guys won't let us on the boat?
Uh,
I mean, it is their boat.
find an alternative path.
I just really.
Yeah,
hope
how are
they
we gonna
give
get
us a
across?
ride.
Maybe they could give us another way. Just tell us where we could get across. Maybe they'll be nice.
Did you want me
Maybe.
to intimidate them? I'm pretty good at that.
Let's see what they come back with first. It
Oh, I
sounds
thought
like
they
they're
came
already
back
headed.
first.
They're already headed to Wumford, so us hitching a ride isn't an inconvenience by any means.
Well, can we see this boat? Like, how big is it? How is it full with all their crates? Like,
No, David, it's a keelboat. It's pretty big. It's around 40, 50 feet long, like 20 feet wide. It's a pretty big boat. Or I guess this was a small keelboat. This is about 10 feet wide, 50 feet long. You guys could easily fit on it. Yeah. It would be
Why? Well,
tight, but you could.
if they want, maybe we can offer some services. We can assist them in their cargo.
Grandpa, you promised me we wouldn't be living like that anymore.
I know, Temmie. I know.
Oh my god.
Put my hand on Tammy's shoulder. Tammy, sometimes you have to make tough decisions.
Remember that conversation about growing up?
That's the time.
Okay, just no one's gonna pay us for your stand-up comedy, okay?
Oof.
I can't hear another one of those jokes, Grandpa. I can't.
Oh, you better hope that Hat has some good material. Maybe he could make a dance for them. Maybe he'll entertain.
So
Temmie looks at Hab, puts her hands on her face, and says, "We're doomed."
oh my god. They do in fact come back. And the two Godfrey and Gunther. And they go, boss says, yeah, it's fine. You can come on a trip with us to Wormford in about 20 minutes if you want.
Huzzah!
Oh, splendid.
great.
Thank you both. I really appreciate it.
Mm.
I'm in your debt.
No problem. It's absolutely no problem at all. There you go. It's just
Oh,
we'll let you guys know when we're ready to go.
Is there anything we could give you a hand with in the meantime?
No, don't bother. Just stay. Just keep it out of the way. You know, it might make things take a little bit long.
Sure.
Enjoy the can't really enjoy this weather. It's a bit windy out, but you know, at least it's not raining like yesterday.
No, we'll
So
just sit
Demi's
over
just gonna
here
bundle
and look at the river.
Demi's just gonna grab one of the blankets from the cart, throw it over her shoulders, and get ready. Get ready to wait.
Okay. Is Lisa Frankie still over there?
Lisa Frankie's just kind of doing her thing now. She's gender fluid, so she's kind of just going around, and Temmie's like, just make sure we're safe, okay? Tell me if there's anything.
I mean, she.
Funny
Sorry,
going on.
they're still over there.
Yeah.
Okay, make another perception check with disadvantage because the guys who just went up to you will go back and tell the other guys something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the
Think they're
beyond
gonna try
20
to
thing
ditch
went
us.
away. It's just a d20 plus 1. I'll just do that.
Mm-hmm. Just twice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa Frankie does not hear, and it's just muffled gust right now.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, about 20 minutes later, unless you guys want to do anything in those 20 minutes before I move on to you guys walking down there.
Well, not just
Nope.
hang out and kind of watch the ferry.
Okay, yeah, they just at some point the 6 of these sailors in total, and one of them leaves the house. There was only one in the house, and they call you down to come onto the boat.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Start walking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Q.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm Simon.
Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I better do what Simon says, right, Temmie? Oh.
Oh my god. Please. No. And yeah, you guys are led onto the boat. You guys are told to take a seat. And they start sailing. What do you guys want to do on this boat as they cross the water?
Do they tell us how long it takes to cross the water? Out of curiosity, can we ask Simon?
Yeah, Simon, it's not going to take long. Maybe like 20 minutes.
No.
Probably less than that. Actually, I have no idea how long it takes to get across the... I could look up the
It can't
speed
be
of
that
it.
big.
Hold on.
It takes about what 25 minutes for the Staten Island Ferry to get to Manhattan, right? So it can't be that big.
No, I'm looking
Why
now.
that on very speed?
Hold on, I could look up. I have the speed for these. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Do some quick math. Can you please put the math into the Twitch channel so that our viewers can double check you?
No, we're good.
Yes, it's very important.
I'm just gonna look over the side at the river, just kind of taking the sights.
Mm-hmm.
Don't jump Genesis. It's worth it. It's not worth it.
Just into the water. Hold on, I literally wrote this down in case. Let me know if that Karen worked.
I'm not seeing nothing yet.
I'll fix it some other time.
Refund.
I have that as non-refundable because I don't want to sit accept on those. I literally just put this here. What the hell is it? Oh, it would be under... I'm just gonna Google it because it's actually stats. Keelboat 5th edition D&D. How fast is this? Keelboats go 3 miles an hour at full speed, though. They're not going full speed.
So it's okay. Go with 2 then.
We'll
2
say
miles an hour.
10 minutes. It's fine. 10 minutes to be
That
careful.
works.
Yeah. So you guys start heading over. And you're looking over the side. Everyone's taking in the gaze in the gaze of the wonderful river. It's pretty calm today. But about halfway across the river, they all give each other a look. All these sailors, and they go, "All right, show's over. Give us all your stuff."
Son of a bitch.
Ah.
Sorry, Temmie. Grandpa doesn't want to curse like this.
Excellent.
Layola's
Okay, I
gonna cast
understand.
thaumaturgy, and she's gonna shake. Can I shake
Ro-
the
ro-
water? Like,
Roll initiative first before you, because there are
I look. I'm like, and I trusted you in front of my granddaughter. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this in front of an 8-year-old girl.
Alright, that's a
18.
that's a halfling. You fool me.
18.
13.
Hold on before you.
Oh right, we're supposed to do it in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled it by hand. Whatever.
It's a very crowded boat. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
Jesus.
4. I'm missing halves still, right? Yeah.
Paul, I can't select my token, by the way.
That's perfect.
I know I have to fix it.
Oh.
oh my god.
This is a
Wait, did
fight
they
right
look
here.
like that?
Okay, back.
Oh, I couldn't send the result. No.
Temmie.
That means it didn't
You should be
happen.
able to do it now, Adam.
Yeah.
Anyone else can't do it? No, Vin
I
can't.
don't have control.
I couldn't. No.
She would just save for once, you know? And can make my life easier.
And the
Yeah.
unicorn acts on its own initiative, I think.
I think it's on your... Just do it on your turn to keep it simple for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the token in yet, so...
worries.
Who is this I'm just doing for? This is Have. Waffle. And then Genesis. I could have sworn I fixed this last time. And then Layola is the only one that works all the time. Okay.
Oh, mine
Are,
works.
are these all females on the boat?
No, I just don't have a male version. There's 2 women and 1 guy. There's
I
just,
mean, that's fine. Women could do these jobs, by the way. I'm not. I just want to disclaim that to Twitch. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
Fucking shitlord.
I know.
yeah, I'll give you an actual unicorn for now.
Beautiful.
There you go. You felt the right size too, which is funny. Here, Tammy. You can move Lisa Frankie.
Thank you.
And you guys can push yourselves wherever you guys wanted to go. They weren't like controlling where you guys on the boat were on the boat. Or at least you want to go overboard. And then also, Jake, what'd you roll?
13.
13. I should probably change the battle music, but I'll do that in a second. They got
Well, I'm gonna type something to you. Hold on.
Lisa Frankie is currently invisible.
okay. Did I get everyone there? Why is it 2 Genesises? Okay.
I'll have her off the boat just for simplicity's sake.
13, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing someone? I am. I'm missing.
Turn order.
What the hell? There you go. No, I think I'm still missing someone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leola. What'd you get, Tom?
21.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I don't believe it,
Hav has more dex than Tammy, I assume. And,
I rolled a 21. It was on the die.
It was on the. I rolled 21s on the die.
I'm putting battle
Why
sounds.
is there a dirty banana next to the keel boat?
This?
Yeah, what is that?
That's the mini unicorn.
That's Lisa Frankie.
Oh my god.
You need
Wait,
to
what?
apologize.
Oh,
Dirty
shit.
banana. I can't.
The boat. Okay. Thank you, Mr.
That doesn't
Fun.
look like a unicorn.
I will. Oh, I thank you also for making me remember to switch over to scenes.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Oh, and everyone's messed up down here. Great.
Mr. Fun, welcome. What have you done?
Oh, what?
Any more reality too?
Yeah, we got more reality now.
More the horse.
Why is everyone messed up the cameras? It's so annoying.
No, this is perfect.
Ah!
This is the ideal camera.
Oh!
Connor, me and you. I can't even. Hold on, there we are. Wait, let me get this.
Well, I have to fix these cameras now.
That's
Trying to
this way.
I'm trying to get this worked out. It's not working. Look which hand it is. I'm in concussion, right?
Alright, guys. We're gonna turn these cameras off for now, just so I don't have to deal with this. But for alright. Once we're done with this, we'll put them back on. No, it's really like you messing with us, Mr. Fun. Leola, you're first.
Did you get my message?
Did I get your message?
I sent it through roll 20.
Can I? No, they get damaged by that.
Okay.
That's
Trying
Tom.
to kill an old man here.
Well, I was gonna
Trying
do
not
something,
to
but
kill
this
him.
area.
Have a
is
nice night, Mr. Fun.
small.
Huh? Ah.
Ah!
So what did you want to do, Tom?
What did I want to do? I want to do that, but if the area is too small, so I'm going to.
You guys can reposition yourselves on the boat, by the way. I'm assuming you guys. I don't know if you guys are together or spread out. What do you want?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
fine
I'm
around
fine
here
with
now.
Somewhere.
I would have very likely been next to Grok.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cast.
I'm not here. I'm not here then.
So these two diagonally from each other. They're within 5 feet of each other.
Yes, and there's also a sail there too, by the way.
We're underneath the sail.
There's like the shadow, I think.
Oh, sorry, the sail's on your square. Never mind.
Yeah, the sound is
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Are you?
Hold on. Alright,
I love
I'm
it.
gonna cast Maximilian's Earthing. I'm gonna take out my clay molded hand. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Do you need to be on land for that, by the way?
So I can't do that. So I'm gonna cast Acid Splash, my new spell,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna cast it on.
I'm not sure if you had to be on land for that. I'm just curious.
Oh, I mean it makes sense.
Can you link it really quick? Just if it says it has to be. I don't know if it says the ground.
I'm using paper.
Oh.
I'll look it up for you.
No, I have it here too. I just have to find the spell here.
It says the compacted soil arises, so there's no soil.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're creating it from the little hand that you use as a
Well, I
component.
think I'm just
though.
using the hand to cast it.
Unoccupied space on the ground. It doesn't.
Yeah,
says
it's
a
fine. You can
handmade
you can
from
make
compacted
you can make it
soil,
work. Yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Doesn't say it has to be on. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast it right here,
Here.
in the middle of all three.
Okay. I am going to I'll enact Mr. Fern's Morph Reality. As you do it though, the area where it appears, a large hole appears into the boat.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
So
Yes.
can I control this hole just like my hand?
No, the hand's like it broke open a hole when you summoned it. We'll say it's because of your wild magic. But
All right,
oh,
then.
speaking of wild magic, roll me a d20 for your wild magic.
15.
Oh, you're good.
All right, so do I still have a hand? Like
The hand's there.
broke through a hole? Oh, okay. I thought it just made a hole.
No, there's a
Alright, so-
hole. The hand came out and like it burst through the. It will say like it burst through the base of the ship there, and then it just moved over. And now there's a hole there where it came. But now it's fine. Now it's not. There's no hole anymore. We're under it. But before there was there's a hole. I didn't say that right. There's a hole in the boat right now where your hand was summoned, but where it
Oh
went,
my.
it's not like continually breaking a hole in the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we sinking?
Soon.
Okay. It's gonna try to grasp this lady in the back.
Uh huh. Uh
Needs
huh.
to make a strength saving throw against.
Natural 20.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
So I think you still on a failed save you take 2d6. On a failed save, the target. Okay. Okay, you didn't fail. All right. Then that's my turn.
That's what the noise that Have makes when he goes.
What?
What do you want to do?
No, what was that? I'm not gonna question.
Do you have
Okay.
Sirenscape on with the grunts?
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah, someone just groaned and
Constantly.
yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh!
Yeah, we'll say there's a hole there on the boat.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go for an attack. I'm gonna try. If I land it, I'm gonna try for the slash, the slashing flourish. I'm gonna go for right now.
Well, you can just try hitting first.
Yeah, exactly. So
Mhm.
let's see if I get this. That's an 8.
Who are you attacking?
The guy on the right, on the north.
Okay, yeah, that misses. He
I get
deflects you with his scimitar.
That's fine. I'll more scimitars. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm starting a collection. I'll be Killer Bee by the end of this.
That's a very common weapon.
Oh, I want to be Killer Bee by the end of this campaign.
Killer Bee. Oh my god, he has like
Naruto.
short swords, doesn't he?
He does, but that's weak. I want to be just Killer Bee with scimitars. Non-stop.
The point of this, anyway. Okay.
Anyway, I'll bonus action for the second hand scimitar.
Okay.
9.
9 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We go again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he caught you off guard. You guys you didn't think they were gonna have the nerve to try robbing you at sea, but they do.
Just that's my turn. I'm just going back to sitting here and crying.
Okay, Tammy, you go.
My head healed.
Okay.
There's this big
Oh, is
this
Oh, never mind.
Tammy, there's this big, ugly, grinning man looming over you. He's like, I know you're not a child.
What does that matter? I don't like the way you're looking
That
at
old
me.
turtle can't fool me. It's just disgusting. He starts smiling. He's like missing a few teeth, which you didn't seem to notice before. He's a gold
boy.
tooth. He just like transformed from
Tammy is-
sailor to pirate in front of you.
Temmie's gonna activate her no bad stranger touch protection spell. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis. So I gain 10 temporary hit points, and if he touches me,
At least he
It's gonna
damages
hurt
you.
him.
Yeah.
yeah, if he damages me, and she's kind of hemmed in with everybody right now, so she's just gonna hold tight, and she's gonna command Lisa Frankie to hover above the man, and then to use the help action when somebody goes to attack him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
I think that's
cover
going to
myself
break.
in
That'll probably break
icy-
Lisa Frankie's invisibility, probably. So.
Only if it attacks or casts a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably part of it. If it takes an action like that, it's gonna probably break the invisibility also.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll add that. I didn't think that. Yeah,
All right, that's fine.
yeah, he could do it. Just letting you know. Okay,
Yep. But it's
not until
Not right now.
yeah. Grok, you
that's
go.
my turn.
Paul, is the boat stopped or is the boat continuously still moving forward at like its normal pace?
They probably started breaking. They
Because of the hand.
No. When they're trying to rob you at sea, so they probably made the boat stop when that happened. It was probably an abrupt stop, and you guys were like staggered for a second. Yeah.
You
Damn
guys
it, I
picked the wrong group to randomly rob.
I wanted to yeet one of them off the boat while it was moving. I can't do that. So I am gonna whack the guy in front of Temmie, try to step in between them.
Okay.
Step kind of like right here.
You have advantage because the unicorn appears above him, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" He looks up and he's distracted as you whacking him with his staff. You stab.
All right, so we're gonna go with oh my love of God. Oh, it's so bad.
You have advantage because
Yeah. And they're both bad. Does a 10 hit?
No, it doesn't.
I was the one that, going for Temmie, and I'm like, son of a, damn it, old man, I can't whack. And sadly enough, with that, I end my turn.
Okay.
But I told him, don't touch her.
This one of the one over here, I guess it'd be Simon. Simon's like, you have what? We don't just give us your stuff and we'll let you go. And then he's like in the middle of like that thought, and then he looks over at the hole in the boat that Leola just made by accident. He's like, never mind, we're killing you. How dare you? And it's gonna.
Oh, we weren't giving you our stuff anyway.
It's gonna walk. You can walk over the hole, by the way. Walk over the hole and angrily slash at you, Leola, because you put a hole in her boat. We'll try to at least.
She's gender fluid too.
Oh, that's him. Sorry, I look at the token and say her. I don't have the time to find two different versions of each token. All right.
He's the gender bender.
So he is going to take out his shark-toothed longsword and try with two hands. So I know one hand because he has a shield out. And are you wearing any armor right now, Leola?
Nope.
It's okay, misses, I think. That's a 10 total, so that misses. Yeah, and try striking at you, but you sidestep out of the way. This guy is going to slash at you, Grok.
Hmm.
Well, actually, he's gonna... Nah, that's stupid. Never mind, he's not gonna do that to you. That makes no sense.
I actually am old. She may not be 8, but I'm really old.
Shut up. And she is going to do the same at you. That's a 21. Do you have any armor on?
You're talking to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to use shield as my reaction,
Okay. Sounds good.
and that'll, yeah.
That you deflected and she grunts in disapproval. This one is gonna walk over here and attempt to shove you off the boat, Genesis.
Oh man, I want to do that to them.
So make a contested strength check.
Paul,
Hmm?
oh wait, he's still got to make the contested strength.
I got 11.
They got a
Nope.
18, huh?
Oh, I want to
Okay.
use one of my portents.
Well,
Does it have to be
actually,
after the
here's
roll or before the roll?
It was supposed to be before it, but I was trying to catch you before you rolled it.
Oh, well, that's fine. What is it? What did you want it to be?
It's a 9.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you could use it. Yeah, just try. I didn't know that.
I'll try to catch you. I'll
Yeah,
try to catch you better.
Okay, he does not knock you off the boat. I don't know. What does that look like, Grok? I don't know what that...
You just see like a quick, you know, like the Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment. You just see Grok like have one of those, and then it's like and then just time just slows real like there's a glitch in time, and it's like boom, and like Genesis is about to feel the push, and he's like, and it just absorbs it. He just absorbs. He's like, what the fuck? It just glitched. It had a little bit of a error 404 action happening.
fantastic.
Amazing. You go, Genesis.
You see, these are definitely the bandits we were looking for. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use Giant Might. I don't think I have enough space right here to get bigger. I don't know
Don't.
how you want to handle that. So I don't get larger, but I still get all the advantages.
Okay. Sure.
So what? That's what the box says.
All right.
Your size doesn't change if there's enough space.
That's fine,
but
yeah, yeah.
It doesn't. It says you still get everything else. And I'm gonna move away from the edge of the boat over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to shove this guy off.
Okay. He got a natural 20 on his,
Oh man.
which is a
Alright.
20. Yeah.
I have advantage on strength checks.
You do.
I got 23.
It's a strength check, not an
Oh!
athletics, by the way. It's the same thing.
Oh. I thought it was. No, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target strength athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, it's athletics? Hold on. I think the other one are different. Okay, no, that's fine. You can show him off. Yeah. He gets shoved off.
That's
I had
amazing.
I had the ruling open because I wanted to check on it myself.
Yeah, he gets shoved off and he's treading water right now.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
They go. He is gonna spend the turn trying to get back on the boat, which he does with his roll. But he spends a turn, so he gets back up.
Easy it is to climb the side of a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a giant boat. It's a tequila boat. It's
If you try to climb up the side of a boat,
well, it's also their boat, and it's not that. It's not like a galleon or anything.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make it harder if you want.
I just didn't realize it was that easy to climb back up. I would have not just shoved him.
I'd rather not make it harder personally, but that's just me.
No, look at a keel boat right now.
You're a turtle.
I
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, but and I can
He's-
swim.
I mean,
but
just trying to like climb up a sheer surface that's covered in water does not seem very easy.
No, you're right. I'm trying to figure out. That's fine. He is going to, instead of doing that, he is going to swim over to...
Maybe the back of the boat you can get back on.
No, I have an
Right, to the
idea.
ladder.
Let's see. Actually, he's perfectly fine down there for now. He pulls out his light crossbow he had, and he's gonna swim back a little bit. So he could get in range. 15.
Where's he going?
And he's gonna take a. He gets to see over the boat, and he's gonna take a shot at Genesis.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
Mind you, that's a hell of a balancing act. You gotta like hold the boat as you're kicking your feet.
Crossbow in one arm, he's treading water with the other.
Well, you can shoot bows in the water. You just can't. Underwater is the issue. 21.
That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Or it would, except I'm going to react with my cloud rune. On my shield is the symbol of a cloud rune that glows and like fades away, and when I hold up my shield to block the crossbow bolt, it goes into the shield, into the fog, and then it whips past at the guy behind me instead.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so that would have been.
He takes the hit.
Yeah, so he takes 3 damage instead. So it looks like it just, yeah, he's very confused where that came from. But yeah, awesome. Now he goes. He is going to attack you with his scimitar, Genesis. That's a not natural. Sorry, no, it's a 19 on dice.
It hits.
Uh-huh. And then you take 3 slashing damage, Genesis.
Sure.
And then this guy is going to try shoving you, Leola, off the boat.
How dare you?
Yeah. So make an athletics check, Leola.
Just gonna play
Or
Splish Splash with
acrobatics.
everybody.
7.
You're fine. He does not shove you off the boat.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
He really gave it a very poor.
He rolled a 3.
Poor attempt.
We tried.
Leola, you go.
Okay.
No, you-
Leo's gonna do a bunch of stuff. She is alright. So her hand is gonna now try to grab this person,
Mm-hmm.
him, her,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to make a strength check
Against the hand?
against the 15. Yep.
That's not natural 20. Damn, they're rolling good.
Damn it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then she's gonna use Quicken Spell,
Mm-hmm.
and she is going to cast. Oh, first I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos. So that is now off. She's gonna be
Nice.
scream and get the power from around her, from the wild.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna cast
Oh.
Chaos Bolt at this one who tried to shove me off the boat.
Bad manners on that.
Which
but
one?
He deserves it.
The one here. The one who tried
The
to
one
shove
under
Okay,
me
Lisa
off the
Frankie.
boat.
You have disadvantage because it is
Oh.
your melee. So do you want to still do that, or do you want to move back?
No, I'll attack the one I tried to
You,
cast.
it would still be
You're gonna have disadvantage
Yeah.
anyway.
Why?
because you're in
You're still
melee.
in
You're in
melee.
melee.
With it's like with another enemy. You don't want to be in
Oh.
melee with an enemy. Yeah.
And if I step back, they're both gonna get disadvantage at check.
Well, they're both gonna get opportunity attacks on you,
Opportunity
right?
attack.
You'll actually still have disadvantage because you'll be stepping like to
Next
just
to that
another enemy.
Other
Yeah.
enemy.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Good point. Then.
But you gave yourself advantage with Tides of Chaos, didn't you?
Yes, I did. So it'll be no.
So then it'll even out.
All right, let's do that. All right, so I'll still cast this guy underneath the horse. Does it be a straight roll?
Straight roll.
20.
Woo!
Okay. Well, he would have used the help. Was that from hell, or was that you just?
No,
No,
the Tides of
Tom had
Chaos.
Tides of Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh, okay. So I need you to roll the D. Oh, you used it right. No, you're good. And then, but just roll the D20 anyway because of you cast Chaos Bolt. So that's be you have to roll a 1 on this. Right, because it's the first level spell.
Don't I get a roll after every first level spell, and then I also get? Do I get another roll of Tides of Chaos, or now I have to roll a 2 or lower?
No, this is the refresher that comes back. Right.
No, but I put down here that every time.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So you roll 2, and if you get a 1, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it's a 2 or 1.
No, you either roll. It's 2 d20s. You one on one of them, and then one on the other one. It keeps stacking the second one, right?
So I roll 2.
Yeah, roll 2 d20s. Make sure both on that one. Or if you want them, do you want them to be 1? So.
I thought we were okay. I thought we decided we were rolling 1 dice, but the chance increases. So next time it would be a 1 or a 2, and then the next time it'll be 1, 2, 3.
If you want to keep track of it, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. That only issue with that is because don't forget it scales with the level spell, so you'd have to keep track of how many turns have passed, and you have to add that to the level of spell. Or is it easy just to keep 2 separate dice? It's up to you. Does that make sense?
It has to do with the level of the spell. It just says first level or higher.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Okay, yeah, we can just keep adding it. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, so
this
roll.
one's gonna be
It has to be
a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Someday this
I
will
hope you do
happen.
roll it.
3.
That's not.
Damn it.
No.
It's not a 1 or a 2.
I'm slowly recovering the cameras, by the way.
So did 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll that damage.
I want Lisa Frankie to drop a deuce on him. Like literally. I want to
Yes,
see Lisa Frankie.
they have no butthole.
She might.
Oh no.
Yeah, but she can.
All right.
That doesn't mean she can't drop
17
magical gold
damage.
duties.
Huh?
17 damage.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
I'm going to-
what
I'm
damage
going to
type?
Make it. Ooh, thunder or lightning. Let's make
Very,
it.
very frightening.
Let's make it lightning.
To the
Yes.
guy that tried pushing you?
Yeah, the one in the cloak.
Yeah,
And
he-
there's water flowing in from a hole. Oh my god, it should
Oh,
arc
will
and
it be like
fucking
chain
kill all.
lightning?
Oh, I accidentally killed.
Lisa Frankie.
Yes, you pretty much point blank lightning blast this poor pirate,
Again
and
for trying to push me off the boat.
that is in fact he is fried. Yeah. Awesome. Have you go.
Cool. I use sword on enemy.
Okay.
It's gonna
Attaboy.
hit this time. I feel it's gonna hit this
Attaboy.
time.
Classic.
Yes.
Okay, no, that's actually the 17.
On.
What?
Guy.
On this dude. Yeah.
Oh, there's only one in your range. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you hit.
Fuck. All right, let's do this. Where's my? There you are. Let's get some shit going here. That's 12 damage.
12? Oh yeah, he's gone. You cut him down. That's the sound he makes. They only have one sound they make.
Apparently, it was merciful of me to push the guy off the boat. He's the one who's gonna live.
All right. Anything else, Jake?
That's no. That's about it. I
Okay.
think I could reach him this without like jumping over all my teammates.
Awesome. Next is Temmie.
All right.
Fuck. It's the person.
Paul, I looked it up. Rules as written, the familiars, any of the familiars, would not break stealth by helping. But if you want to rule it that they will, that's fine. Like the imp and the quasit and the pixie. They
That's
don't
fine,
break
but
stealth
they're
if they
gonna
help.
like. Sure, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Just if they keep, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, but I'll just say for now, her stealth dropped. So she's flying above them, and then she's going to, let's see, she's gonna fly over here
We're all back on the
and
page.
hover
Nice.
above that one, and ready to help Leola. I mean, to help Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
And then Temmie, Yeah, Tammy's gonna back up a little bit so she's not. Oh, but then she's gonna get hit. Oh, that's fine. I'll take my chances with that. So Tammy's gonna back up over here,
Yeah.
possibly prompting an opportunity attack. Is this one gonna attack?
On the invisible. No, we'll say she's still invisible. It's fine. So it wouldn't happen.
No. Tammy's moving. Tammy's not invisible.
Oh, yeah, she is going to.
All right,
And that's a natural 20.
that's a
God.
hit.
Yeah, are you wearing armor?
I am.
Okay, that's good. So you take. 15 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Yeah,
All right, so that pops my armor of Agathis.
It does.
But she takes 10 cold damage in return.
she does. and
As her blade, when it slices Temmie, it frosts over from the tip to the hilt and up her arm.
It does, and she screams in pain.
Ouch! All right, jerk. All right, meanie. You know what? Just for that, bye bye. And Temmie's gonna hold her hand out and fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and Repelling Blast to knock that bitch off the boat.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
making it.
Let me just roll damage first.
8.
8, and I push her 10 feet.
Oh, so 5. So she goes.
I don't think there's a save on Repelling Blast.
No, it just pushes her. She splashes.
So she's knocked out, and then she's gonna drown because she's clearly.
Do I get an
gonna
opportunity attack?
No, it's forced movement.
Now it's force movement.
Oh.
But she is in the water right now,
forced.
and she's just floating there.
It's in like an alley.
Temmie very cheerfully says, bye bye. That's my
Tell me
turn.
right- Ah.
Another bandit whose life we have saved.
I look at Temmie and I'm like, no more TV for you, young lady. I'm like,
TV.
oh right. No more playing with the crickets.
I don't have TV.
And I just take my quarterstaff and I try to like turn into a baseball bat and try to whack this lady right across.
Okay.
As I'm lecturing my granddaughter about what not to do.
But the foibles of violence.
Exactly. All right, that is an 11.
That does not hit. She deflects it with her turtle shell shield.
I was like, how could you do this to my
Ooh.
people?
Insult to injury.
These guys go. She is gonna dive under. Don't know where she is. Actually, sorry. Before she dives under, she's gonna throw a javelin at you guys because they have javelins. So she hurls a javelin at you, Leola. The only person she can see right now, probably. That's 14 to hit. Leola.
It hits, but 1 second.
That's what happens every time.
I'll let it hit.
They're
go ahead.
killing me. It's so funny.
Okay, you take 5 piercing damage, Leola. So I need to be concentration check for the yeah.
Remind me what that is.
Make a Constitution saving throw, and it has to be 10 or higher, or you lose your Earthen Grasp.
Okay, it's 12 plus something.
No, you're good.
Then
okay.
you're good.
So you just take the damage, and yeah.
So for future reference, concentration is 10 or half the damage, whatever is higher. And that's your DC that you have to beat. Genesis, Lisa Frankie winks at you as she's flying overhead, a signal that she will help in your endeavors.
Splendid.
Okay. This guy is gonna go. This guy is going. well, Simon is going to attack. You know, you're not doing much to her at all. She's gonna ignore you, Grok. Take that. Make an attack of opportunity if you want.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show that I can do something.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 16.
16 hits.
16. Yep. All right. Let's have it. Oh, 8 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you do in fact hit her. She is stunned that you hit her, but instead she is going to get to the back with the people who are taking some damage, and she is going to she doesn't like that hand or that you zapped her friend to dust, so she's gonna attack you against Leola.
She
Oh.
just moved from over here.
Yeah.
Missed her move.
But she missed, don't worry. She rolled a 7 total. This guy is going to It's gonna skirt around 5, 10. She's gonna try throwing you off the boat, Tammy.
No.
So make your make your check.
Okay, I make a strength check.
This is athletics or acrobatics, I believe.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dodge or resist it.
If you could dodge or run, you could dodge.
That's a 10.
They got a 22, and you go hurling into the. Oh, sorry.
That's a tough
You would have
check.
advantage on this because this is a side this is a side push, so you can roll one more time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a 22, but
No, okay. So she hurls you. She hurls you into the ocean.
how far do I go?
You're off the side of the boat. Yep.
Just already drowning.
That's her
In
turn.
seconds.
Genesis, you go.
Alright, well, I just watched her throw Tammy,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna attack her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not pleased. How dare you throw my friend? And then I just try to slash her in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get advantage from the help.
The help of the pony.
The help of my beautiful flying
Very
friend.
beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
And it deals.
Oh,
it's
God.
gonna deal 11 plus another d6 thanks to Giant's Might.
Nice.
So 13 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm. That hurts. Clearly, she is clearly getting aggravated by this pony up in the air. After, like, it totally... She would have obviously dodged that, but, it, like, I don't know. How does it help? It just... How does the pony help?
She's just kind of like batting the lady's head with her hooves. Not
Yeah.
hard, but enough to be
Yeah.
troublesome.
Clearly there's something there. Not...
Is that acting as a great distraction?
Yeah. Disband.
She's not invisible, by the way. I said before
Yeah, that's
that
fine,
she
that's fine, yeah.
became uninvisible because of your ruling before.
Mm-hmm.
So she's visible.
Bandit's gonna swim over to you, Tammy.
No.
And let his crossbow float in the water for a second, and pull out his scimitar and take a slash at you.
What?
That's a 13?
That will miss
Mhm.
by a mile.
Yep. And he seems to be a really good swimmer, Tammy.
I'm not, so I'm
Mhm.
just gonna start grabbing onto him for dear life. Like, you know, like the thing that someone does when they're drowning where they start drowning
Yeah.
the other person.
Yeah, on your turn you can try grappling him if you want. Leola, you go.
It's quite the sight.
Okay. Leola is gonna cast Acid Splash
That's the cantrip, right?
That's a cantrip.
Alright. Is that a save or is that
Dex save,
uh-huh.
but if there's another person within 5 feet, then I can do it to them. So I'm gonna do it to both of them.
Is it every target or one target you pick?
It's one creature within range or two that are 5 feet from each other. A target must succeed.
Okay. So they both have
Hold
to.
on.
Hmm?
Never mind.
I didn't roll yet.
It didn't. Perfect. I'm gonna use it. It's a 12.
Okay. Does
Yeah,
this roll make
I hope
it?
you're-
Wait, what?
What is your save, Tom?
15.
Perfect. They fail.
Well, it's two separate ones. So which one did you want to fail?
Oh. I guess the one who's closer.
Okay. So how much damage was that, Tom?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Am I rolling twice? For each of
Oh,
these?
whatever you want.
No. No. Wait. It's a save, Paul.
Yeah, but it's two different saves.
Alright, so why don't you make the other save from the guy?
Oh, I didn't roll it yet.
Yeah, I chose right the roll for the first person. You could roll for the second.
Yeah. They rolled what was the save? It was a 13 they rolled total. Tom.
Okay, so we rolled
Oh,
together.
Tom's was a 15.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sweet.
am I rolling 1 damage or twice?
Whatever you want.
Okay. I'll
Typically,
say
I think it's 1 damage roll.
Yeah, but
Usually.
it's whatever you want.
Okay, it's a 2.
2. Okay.
2 to each.
Awesome.
Tom, it better be good.
You
better be
splashed them
good,
with
Tom.
2 damage each, which is okay.
Oh my god.
Is that a
Tom,
cantrip?
He's a cantrip. Yeah.
Okay.
I laid it all out for you.
Hey, you did it. I didn't ask.
I know.
Oh, I will say on your turn that the hole gets bigger.
Oh my god, this
Oh, no.
hole.
Oh, sorry, it's filling with water. The hole's not getting bigger. Now it's just filling with water.
Can I command the hand to just cover the hole?
Plug it up.
Is it an action to do
Plug it
that?
up.
That's not a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It is an action to move the hand.
To move the hand, yeah.
What you need to do to cover the hole.
The
So,
hole's underneath the hand.
have you go. The boat is sinking.
Cool.
There's 2 people off the boat. 1 you can't see. Temmy's in the water, and there's 2 people surrounding you.
All right, so let's go first. Let's do my try and choose strategy of use sword on enemy. It's working pretty good so far. If I land, I'm gonna do the slashing flourish, but I don't have to call that.
If you hit.
If we hit, that might be my curse. Whoop! Not 20. Okay, I get it.
Ooh.
Was that your natural 20?
Yes, and
Oh, wow.
I didn't touch it. Listen, look, see.
No,
there
I
it is.
believe you. You don't have to prove
All
it.
right, I'll fucking prove it again. Hold on. Ready? Ready? There it is. See?
Damn, it's amazing.
Very
I was
commanded.
expecting
That's
to roll the
amazing.
20 again. Now.
Sometimes
Wait, Paul, I used my third portent, and now it's a 12.
You could if you want, Ben.
I use prestidigitation. It's a 20 again. Anyway.
All right, so you do the damage to both of them, right?
Yeah, so I do the slashing flourish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's golf. Let's fucking do this.
So it's
Holy shit! Actually, do this for once in my goddamn life. It's that plus wait, it's this plus this.
Paul, I think the dice is weighted. Please get that checked.
You know, that's the
What
one
do
he
you
stole
mean?
for like.
He always
months.
fails the
No,
hit.
Yeah. All right, not a bad roll. That's. Oh, I did the. Oh wait, no, hold on.
I have to just make sure you're not. I forget if it's the same. Is it the damage twice or just I don't know how. I have to
So
find.
it's the D6 from the inspiration, and then the normal 8 from the 6 from the scimitar too. Yeah.
I think the D6 gets doubled also because it's a
Yeah,
crit.
I think they both get doubled.
Yeah,
It's the crit.
Die.
yeah.
So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
But is it
That was
only the bardic damage gets split done to both of them, or is it the whole thing?
I think it's the whole thing.
I feel like I asked you this already, and you told me, and I
Yeah,
forgot.
hit any creature within 5 feet. Extra damage equals number of dice rolled dice. Oh, here.
Slashing?
I don't know. Yeah.
Someone used to be the close open to
The
deal.
full weapon damage plus bardic
They
inspiration.
used to get It's just the bardic inspiration damage, I think.
Yeah.
But that still gets double because you crit, so.
So it's 7 times 2, 14.
So for the first, so what was the main one you were hitting, Jake? The one to the left or the one north?
The one to the north.
Okay, and that would be your regular weapon damage. So what was you're using? What, a scimitar?
Yeah,
What was it? Is it D8 or D6?
it's a d6.
Okay, and you rolled a what on it?
5.
So it's 5 times 2, so 10 plus what's your dex bonus? Because you don't double the bonus.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay. Yeah, the dex bonus is 3.
So that's 13, and then roll the 2d6 for the bardic dice.
That is 6.
So 19 damage to him, and then you do 6 damage to the one on the left. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, okay. So this one takes 6 damage. That's how it works, yeah. Okay. And this one takes a lot of damage. This one's just cut down. Boop. There you go.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
And this one is just sitting in the middle of everyone.
yeah. Temmie, you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this guy like trying to drown me or anything, or is he just?
He's just slashing at you
he's
right
just trying
now.
to- Okay. Not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of that. So
Also, by the way, Temmie, you would notice that there is someone underwater over to the back of the ship over here. Because you could see down there, yeah.
and they're swimming. Are they swimming towards us? Or
Indeterminate right now.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She really just wants to get away from this guy because swimming is not her forte.
Yeah, you're at half speed right now.
Half speed, and I'm wearing
Yeah, it's not.
heavy metal and stuff.
Oh, you're in heavy
Um,
armor?
What?
You in heavy armor?
I'm in medium armor.
Oh, it's still pretty heavy. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So
Make
Lisa
a,
Frankie
I
is
would
gonna
say,
fly-
honestly, not make an athletics check just to see if you
just to see if I don't fucking
you,
drown.
you start sinking. Yeah, it won't be as bad as heavy
Strictly
armor.
athletic?
It's just athletics, yeah. 7. Okay, you start sinking. I'll say it's forced. I'll say it's forced movement though, so he doesn't take an attack of opportunity on you. We'll say you're like 10 feet down now.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
if that's the case, I'm gonna blast this guy
Okay.
because now I won't have disadvantage on the ranged attack at least.
Okay, is that somatic? Sorry, is that verbal?
It is.
Okay, just like you're gonna get your breath will be released if you use it.
That's okay.
Okay,
So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this fool.
Round for this.
Boosh.
that hits. Yeah.
That's a 19 to hit.
Uh-huh. -7. Okay.
7 force damage, and then I'm gonna also repel him back 10 feet.
Okay, so he comes out of the water and splashes back down like a dolphin. Back over there.
That's funny. And then
Um,
Lisa Frankie is gonna fly over 5, 10, and then can she like drop into the water to conserve the rest of her movement, and then like start pulling me up?
yeah, so she gets you. She can start giving you advantage on because her strength's like low, right? Like 8 or something.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Yeah, she could give you advantage in your next athletics check if you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and Temmie's just gonna struggle.
Yeah, you're drowning right now because you allow your
Again.
breath when you cast a spell. So just letting you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Grok, you see bubbles coming up where Temmie just sunk underwater. You go.
Yeah. I mean, is Temmie drowning just because of the armor, or is Temmie drowning just because
She
she's, like,
rolled. She has the
fighting?
armor on, and then she made a shitty athletics check with a 7. So it's and then she. But you don't know she let her breath out while casting a spell. But that's just you. She did
But
get the
if-
bandit
if-
off of you.
If if Grok looks down in the water, is the water relatively clear?
Yeah,
or
she can
is
see
Temmie,
you.
like,
Yeah.
already gone?
Oh, I can still see it.
Temmie's giving a thumbs up under the water.
Okay.
As her
okay,
face is
that's
turning blue.
My lord. Okay, well, in this case, our chick's in the middle. We gotta get her out. We're getting her out. We're getting you out of here, Simon. I think you're Simon. I'm gonna whack her again with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
That is a 12.
The 12 misses. She deflects it with her shield.
Did you lose your magic?
I don't. Well, no, I'm not gonna use magic because she's in like range of me. I could step back and take an opportunity attack, but there's just no point.
Mm-hmm.
I also, for some reason, thought that one of them jumped off the boat as just swimming under, but I don't think that's happening.
There was one that jumped. That guy pushed her off the
One
boat.
Yeah, Temmie pushed one off the side of the boat,
He's over
and then
here.
this one I pushed off the side of the boat.
You know what? Then I'm gonna use my movement and jump in the water
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can pursue her.
Well, you see her now because Temmie also sees her now because she's underwater. She is back here. No one else in the boat knows. Kind of know in the vicinity where she is, but can't see her right now. But she is kind of towards the back of the boat over there, underwater.
Then I'm getting right up there. Oh, I'm totally getting right next to her, and I'm like, "Arr," like grunting at her.
Okay.
I can swim, Paul.
I know you can swim. I know you can swim. I was waiting.
Yeah, Paul,
That's why I didn't show you in the water because you're a giant turtle. That's why I was
I'm
like,
a fucking turtle.
like, there's no point.
I go. You know what, Paul? I jaws her. I start going underneath, like bum 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 bum, coming after her.
They go. This one is going to disengage and jump into the water on top of you, Temmie. But she's like 10 feet up. So 5, 10. And then she is going to start swimming. She swims under a bit. Well, first she's gonna go over here. 5. There'll be 5 out that way. And then so it's 5, 10, 20. And then she swims under 10 feet. So she's underwater. This one sees you, Grok. Oh god. It's gonna take attacks at you. She's gonna drop her shield, Grok. This is the one, the horseshoe crab shield. And then she's gonna two-hand her weapon against you.
Okay. Okay.
I think that. What's your AC, Grok?
17.
No, that doesn't hit. It glances off your shell, and she is going to take that top opportunity attack and try running. So it's
Oh, okay.
under the boat.
Yes.
5, 10. You can make an attack opportunity if you want. Unless you did it. No, you didn't already. Oh, did you shield already? No, last turn. You're good. Yeah.
That was no 2 turns ago.
Mhm.
13, Paul.
13 hits because she has no shield anymore.
Wow. All right. Let's do it. Ooh, another aid.
She gets knocked unconscious and starts floating underwater.
Oh. Yes.
That's not gonna go well.
Genesis, you go.
Alright, I'm going to head over to the side of the boat here,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to take out my rope,
Mm-hmm.
crowbar, and tie the crowbar to the rope, kind of making a handle, and like throw it into the water down towards Temmie. To
Genesis,
attempt
you
to,
see
like, pull
Temmie
her
is Temmie is vigorously giving you thumbs up. Like she's obviously signaling that she's okay currently.
But I've also just watched Temmie, like all of Temmie's breath go away.
She's obviously drowning, but is also trying to make you think it's okay.
So I'm still gonna throw it in, and I'm gonna hold the other end and like ready myself to attempt to pull her out when I feel her resistance of grabbing
Got
onto
it.
the crowbar
Okay,
and the rope.
that's good. This guy's gonna dash, and they seem to be moving full speed in the water. By the way, these guys are trained swimmers. So
I was wondering about that.
he's 10 feet off the map. This guy. I'll put it there. You can just ask me how far he is. That's his turn though. The hole gets bigger.
Nice.
You
Oh,
mean
sorry, the
More
water gets
bigger
bigger.
or the hole gets bigger?
The water gets, there's more water in the boat. The boat's on like a tip slightly to the back left. Or back.
We need to fix that.
Yeah.
We need to fix that really quickly.
Patch that up. That's not an issue.
Wait, what do you want to do, Leola?
Who has men? Oh, Temmie has men.
Yeah, as soon as I get back on the boat, I'm gonna address the hole.
Well, the
Right.
hole might be getting really big at
Leola's
this
gonna
point.
run with her heels, clack, 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 all the way to the front of the boat.
Uh-huh.
Can she go any further, or that's it?
If you want to make an acrobatics check, you go further.
It's just there right there. She's gonna attack. This guy should be in range of her 60 foot.
Yeah.
So she's gonna cast Mind Sliver on him.
Okay, that's an intelligence save.
That is an intelligence.
Fail.
against him. Okay. Oh, 1.
1? you give him a brain freeze. He's like, oh! He's still swimming away.
Is there a rider on that?
And yeah, you have to. If there is. Yeah, the next save he minuses a d4.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
That's all.
Have you go. No one's on the boat anymore. Only dead bodies and Genesis and Leola.
I'm going to call my local government and ask for an emergency work order for this boat. I know it took a couple days to get it processed.
You call
but
in your
yes.
mind. There's no response.
Damn. All right. In that case, I'm going to use my plan B. I'm going to move forward a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And is this guy still in range for short bow, or is he too far out?
Oh, what's the range in the short bow?
That's a great question.
I'm pretty sure he's in range.
Oh, don't worry, Have. I'll get him. Oh, I'll get him all right.
You're
Gonna
burning
jar-
it.
In that case, yeah, I'm gonna instead in that case, I'll do the other. I forgot this. I didn't see this other person. I'm not.
That person's underwater, the other guy. The one to the
Yeah,
front.
I'm gonna go for the person in the water then.
The one on the right or the one right off the side of the boat?
Right to the north of me. Yeah.
Okay, so let me just double check the rules on firing underwater. Dude.
No one's concerned with the sinking boat that we're trying to
No.
sail.
Yeah.
Thanks to Mr. Fun. He made things so much more fun. Let's see. There's weird rules for underwater stuff. Hold on. Thank you, Index. Underwater combat. See combat. You're so fucking useful, Index.
Don't hurt the. Don't yell at the index. Not its fault.
It's so stupid. Just tell me the page number then. It's so stupid.
Water combat's not well described.
No, it's just straight up rules. I'd argue it's the best described thing. A range weapon automatically misses a target beyond it. Okay, that's fine. Even against a target within range. Yeah, you have disadvantage on this because he is underwater, and you're firing
That's
through
fine.
water. Yeah.
It's fine. I only roll 20s anyway.
Oh really? You roll two 20s?
No, I mean that was 13, and
And
that was 12.
okay. She actually catches the arrow on her turtle shield underwater. That one, because that one did not. Yeah. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to call medical authority about getting that work order.
Okay. So you sit there and just dial your airphone. Temmie, making an athletics check with advantage, and we'll say the DC is lower now because there's a rope on top of you being held by your horse.
Did Genesis ready in action to pull me up? Is that what happened?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
so
threw
Temmie's-
the rope and I ready to try to lift.
Oh,
it
you
up.
just grabbed it. Okay. Then in that case,
Yeah,
Genesis
I grabbed the crowbar.
Genesis, make an athletics check then to try pulling Temmie up pretty far.
Cool,
with advantage because
'cause I'm still a giant.
Yeah.
yeah, and the horse is the horse is
13.
helping.
Okay, 13.
Oh,
You get her up to the. You're not on the boat yet, Temmie, but you're like on the side of the boat. So
Yeah. So while she's pulling me up with my other hand,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull out the bird of a feather and start concentrating on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Genesis pulls me up to the surface,
Mm-hmm.
and then I carry that momentum up and onto the boat. Whoop.
Perfect.
So that's gonna bring me 5, 10, right over to the hole.
Just you
And I'm gonna
splash in the
start-
water.
And I'm gonna say, "Thank you, Genesis." And then I'm gonna start mending,
Okay.
which is gonna take a whole minute.
Awesome. So you start mending.
Yeah, and then I guess Lisa Frankie is just gonna start flying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards the one who's escaping.
Okay. Grok, you go.
Okay. She's still up too, right?
Hmm?
Chick off the side of the boat is still up, right?
Yeah, she's 10 feet under the
Yeah,
water.
she's
though.
underwater by 10 feet.
Oh, great, perfect. I'm hunting her down. Whoop. Hello. And I literally, and I'm just gonna claw her this time. Or actually, I probably could bite her, but I'll just claw her. Like Jaws. I'll just...
Make your attack. The-
Holy shit. 12.
no, she deflects it with her shield she has still.
God, the fucking rolls today.
Anything else?
I start circling her just for fun. Dun-na, dun-na,
Oh my god.
Very intimidating.
She's gonna attack you with her longsword. That was going to, what's your AC? 17?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Fuck it. I'll react.
Mm-hmm.
I'll react. Yeah, I'll react.
Okay, so your AC goes up to 22.
Mm-hmm.
It deflects, but she is going to continue swimming away. And both of your weapons, I believe, are fine underwater.
I mean, I'm just clawing her. I have claws.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just in general, you don't disadvantage. She's gonna swim. 5, 10, 5, away from you.
Oh, I'm gonna totally. Can I?
You can't.
attack
She's shielded.
her? Oh, she's shielded.
You shielded.
Oh, right. Smart.
Mhm.
Got it. Got it. Well, it was well good, I guess.
Genesis. You go.
I see no hostile people anymore, so I'm gonna go to the back of the boat, try to find a bucket.
Yeah, bilge, Genesis, bilge.
Yeah, bilge water out of this boat so we can still use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we?
Favorite.
Can you pull up the anchor of the boat so we can continue moving towards these people?
Oh, is the anchor down?
Yeah,
Forgot
well,
about
they somehow.
They braked it.
They did. They stopped. The anchor is in fact down.
I mean, let's get the boat.
That sounds like a
not
job for
sinking.
Miss Muscles.
I'm gonna work on the boat not sinking. We can
We
go
have
to
to
step
get
2 of.
these people.
We do not need to get
They
these
tried to
people.
kill Temmie.
Wait, Temmie's safe. She's right here.
I'm
I
I'm
know, they
super angry
tried-
right now.
They tried to
yes, and we have properly
Rock,
countered that.
Guys, let's
and
reverse steal them. We just stole from them.
we did steal an entire boat from them.
Hey, they did it first. They were bad people. We just merely took it back. We're Robin Hood.
We'll take it back. They just left it. This is
They
just,
did leave it. They did leave it.
Anything else? Oh, you just patching the boat, Genesis? Or you're raising the anchor or something?
I'm gonna like start building out water.
Okay, yeah, you're contributing. You probably need to do that. Yeah.
I can lift up heavy amounts of water very easily. I'm super strong.
This guy continues to. He's actually gonna dive a little bit, so you can't really see him anymore under the water. So he is Yeah, so he's far. He's 60 feet away, and he's also underwater now. On top of that, so
Oh my god.
Alright, so he's 60 feet away from me. Still.
yes. Oh no, he's 60 feet off the map. Sorry. So add 60 to that, and then underwater.
Alright, if I want to cast Firebolt, and he's underwater, it's not gonna work, right?
It will work. He has resistance to the damage if it hits.
What does that mean? He has
It halves the damage.
Yeah, he takes half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, alright, then I
That'd
might
be-
as well.
That's just the base, and then he might even half it further if he saves.
Well, it's a hit or miss.
Oh, I thought you said fireball.
No, he doesn't have fire. He doesn't have fireball yet.
Not yet. Not yet. I will.
You go. What do you want to do?
That's what I'm gonna cast a Firebolt at him.
Okay. Make your.
You really want him dead.
I do.
He's
running away.
by at the edge of what you could even see at this point, Leola. So this is gonna be probably your last shot
I know.
because he's starting to go underwater, like so you can get out of your sight on top of swimming away.
That is a 21.
Yeah, that hits. So roll your damage, but he takes half.
Better roll high.
Try.
Got 200 damage. Let's see it.
5.
Total?
5. Yeah. It's
You-
only a D10.
So you rolled a 5 on the dice, or you rolled a 10 on the dice?
I rolled a 5.
So he takes 2 damage. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, he takes 2 damage. Yeah. He's still up. Still swimming towards the opposite shore where Wormford is, by the way.
We have to sail there anyway, which is funny enough. So either he's gonna warn his keep, or well, assuming that's where there is a keep.
Have you go. They're both out. So the closest one is on the map. She's 10 feet underwater. You can still see her. The other one is 60 feet off the map underwater, so he's a bit of a shot. Jake.
Yeah.
Mhm. Or you can help with the. Or you can help with the.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna help the boat.
Help with the
Get the
boat.
water out of here.
Okay.
You can raise anchor if you want.
Or we can do
Oh
that.
yeah, raise the
It's not
anchor.
bad. Yeah, I'll do
please.
that. I'm a strong boy. I got this.
Okay, you take your turn to do that.
Yeah.
Is the boat moving again?
The boat is gonna start moving with Rock in the water, so.
Wait, so-
But it happens next turn. Don't worry.
I don't know if I could swim as fast as the boat. Actually, I probably could swim. It's only 2 miles an hour. You were saying it's like super slow.
Wait, to shore.
Temmie, you still mending?
Yep.
Grok, what do you want to do?
You
You see the anchor is being raised.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a head start, and I'm gonna go after this chick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna do one last claw before Grok realizes that he better board this ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god. A 6.
No, she deflects again.
Can we aim the boat and run her over?
You run him over too. She's gonna take an attack against you, Grok. Ooh, wow. That would hit.
I'll let it
This
hit.
boat's probably moving 20 feet per round, by the way,
20 feet per. Oh, that's about it. Okay.
until it goes faster.
Yeah, so that hits Grok. You're not wearing any extra armor, right? You're just skin tight right now?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just my natural shell.
Yeah, okay. So you take extra damage from this as she digs the shark teeth into you and just some extra ripping damage against you. So, it is only one-handed though. Lucky for you. Yeah, pretty shitty. You take 8 slashing damage total. And
Okay.
she is going to continue to try and swim away. So that's. Oh, are you taking an attack opportunity?
I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna take the last attack of opportunity and then
Mm-hmm.
I'll call it quits from here. Ooh, finally, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
This is what you claw?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I figured a quarterstaff's not gonna be able to do it.
So it's a, what, D4 plus your what?
No,
Dex?
it's a D. No, yeah, sorry, it's a D4 plus strength,
Uh-huh.
and I guess proficiency. Do you add proficiency? No, it's
No,
strength.
just strength.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Wow, you rolled a 4. Nice.
No, I rolled a 3. My proficiency's 2.
No, what's your strength score?
Plus strength.
My strength score's plus 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're okay.
Yeah, that's it.
You rake a
Sorry.
really
Oh, sorry,
deep,
yeah, sorry, I didn't say that.
deep claw marks across her back, and there's like blood in the water now, but she swims away, barely. So it's
Oh.
5, 10.
She. Never mind.
And now
she.
she is 20 feet off the map, underwater.
I can still get her.
Genesis, you go.
When is the boat? When is
How's the sinking boat situation going?
It's under control. You're not actively sinking anymore. And now it's starting to, well, once the sail goes up, it'll start lurching forward once when the anchor one gets up. But right now you're still at a standstill.
It's gonna take if we're still in rounds, it's gonna take me like.
It was very windy
8 more
today,
rounds.
which I always forget. So it would probably go a little bit faster, the boat. So
All right. If the sail
And then over. Slash.
if the sail is still down, I'm just gonna keep bilging out water to keep us afloat.
Are there like
Mhm.
oars? Can we pick up an oar and row?
There would be oars, but it looks like the sail is doing a pretty good job once the anchor's up.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for the half to get the anchor all the way up.
Mm-hmm. He's swimming. He is out of. You can't see him anymore. That guy. Too far away. Grok, you could probably see him underwater. Only you though, Grok. And you'd have to make a perception check, Leola, if you wanted to try catching him. Leola.
Alright, so
Sniper.
the boat has
Sniper.
not moved yet.
No.
Okay.
It's only been 12
Alright.
seconds. Oh, the whole fight's only been like 24 seconds.
We're
Alright, so
working on it.
Leola's gonna try to attack this chick.
Uh-huh.
'Cause my range is 120 feet.
Yeah.
Use a.
Why?
No, nothing. It's fine.
No, what?
I was gonna say, you don't have to cast firebolt. You can just use like Mind Sliver. Just fuck her up while she's there.
No, Mind Sliver's only 60 feet.
Yeah.
I can't reach her.
Yeah, she's.
That's only 25.
No, but she's.
No,
She's 20.
10
No,
feet
she's.
under.
She's 20 feet
20
off the
feet
map. So
Yeah.
you could hit her with that if you want the Mind Sliver.
Is she also 10 feet under the water?
Yeah, but that still wouldn't be enough. That would be what? That's 55 total. It's still under 60 feet. So.
Okay, if I can reach her with Mind Sliver, I thought I could
Mhm.
reach her. Alright, so Mind Sliver her. That's intelligence saving throw 15. Let's see if she's smart.
No. She rolled 13. So no.
Alright. 6.
6. Grok, you watch her just have like convulse and stop moving.
Yes.
Give
She
her a
just
stroke.
stops moving.
Yeah.
Yes, got her.
Oh my god, lovely.
Monsters.
Wait, they attacked us first.
Floating.
Leola's perched at the helm, just looking for that other one.
I know she's Wait, that's the true chaos wild magic. She's just like trying to kill everyone.
Chaos is just
Have you get the anchor up this turn, and the boat starts, following the sails. Someone's probably gonna have to tend to the sails too, by the way. Do any of you know how to drive a ship, by the way? Like, does anyone know how to sail? Does anyone have the skill to sail? Or, there's a skill. I forgot what it's a vehicle skill. Yeah.
I have it for land vehicles.
Yeah, no, does anyone have sea vehicles?
no.
Because no one is proficient in driving. Let's just keep that
Oh
in
god,
mind.
this thing's gonna
I did not
fucking
take
like.
the sailor background.
No one took the sailor background.
I mean, we're not going far.
It doesn't matter. Just still you know.
This
Anyway,
thing's not gonna go straight. It's gonna go like zigzag, like this to get to the shore.
yeah, it's pretty much, especially with the gusty winds right now. Right now, the sail looks like it's about to like spin.
Oh, watch the boom.
Doesn't actually spin, but it's you know, it's a bit chaotic. What do you want to have? You see Leola sniping people off the perch at the front.
I'm gonna just keep help getting the water out of there.
Okay, you and the X-Man continue to.
Yeah, we just
We're bucketing it away.
let's Tokyo drift it, guys.
Tammy, you still
It's okay.
mending? Do you want your
My God, I have something so dirty.
Do you want your familiar to do anything?
Yeah. Well, there aren't really any other enemies left, right?
There's one, but he's so far. He's 120 feet off the map, and he's underwater, so he's really hard. You have to make a perception check to see him at this point.
Yeah, she's just gonna come back.
Question: how many feet is the shore from us? Like, is he at?
It is. What did I say? Is a third of a mile long. Third of a mile, and you stopped halfway. So it would be.
Math.
So you're 300 feet from the shore right now. So he's about halfway to the shore right now. Yeah. And also, by the way, where he is. So when you get that close to the shore, the people on are probably going to take notice of what's going on. Who's on the shore over at Wormford, by the way, because it is a clear day out. It's just windy out.
Fantastic.
They probably didn't see you halfway here. They probably just sort of like, it's been too fast. But if they'll probably notice a ship trying to track down.
And firebolts shooting off the.
That might have caught their attention too. Yeah, you don't know yet, but now it is. Like the little skirmish on the boat. Probably not. But now that that's true. Now that you're shooting firebolts off the boat halfway, yeah, it's probably. You can make a perception check if you want to see if anyone by the dock is noticing.
Can I? I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. 19.
Okay, so you actually see the Wormford docks that you guys are heading to. There seems to be 3 more of these boats docked there. Much bigger. Well, slightly bigger. There are people working on those boats right now. Similar cargo hauls. All 3 of the boats. I'd say only one person right now is watching you guys and is just like trying to like squint in the sunlight, looking over to you guys. And he's like pointing.
Do I notice, are they looking like the same clothes that these people are wearing?
He looks like a sailor.
Okay.
You don't see any of the weird fishnet people though. I mean, you don't see any weird fishnet people now.
So I'm gonna yell back. There are people at the docks who are heading. Be prepared. I can shoot them with a firebolt.
Don't shoot the firebolt.
300 feet
How to
away.
start launching.
They're just sailors.
This
We're
is a
just going
warning
to
shot.
Just in case.
This
just
is a
letting you
normal.
know.
This is a normal dock. You're gonna look like a pirate if you start shooting at them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
People
I'm
aren't
not looking like a
people aren't
pirate.
hostile if you don't shoot them.
I love it. She's fire crazy. All right, that was your. I'll say that was your turn to look out there, though.
Oh, it's not my turn.
Huh?
It's not my turn.
Oh,
wait, are we
shit.
just-
Oh, I said because sorry, Tammy. Okay, we'll say that was your
no,
turn.
my
I thought
turn's
we were
over.
out of. Okay. Go ahead.
No, Grok and Genesis. Oh, Grok, do you want to do anything? Because it's your turn, technically. I'll just skip your turn. Sorry, Leola. I didn't realize.
No, it's the. I do want to do so. Oh God, do I want to do something?
He
I
is-
do want to do something.
you
They
see
tried to
him-
attack my granddaughter.
They did. He's right now. You're 10 feet under also, so he's 135 feet from you underwater.
135 feet from me.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I booked.
strong swimmer, as
God.
sailors would be.
I'm just trying to see something. Is that that long? I need to see what the distance is on this. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
This poor
No, it's
guy
not
is
that
swimming
far.
for his life.
Oh, but that is. Oh, that's great. I swim, so I get closer, like 30 feet or whatever. I don't
Mhm.
know. I guess so. I'm about 90 feet away from him,
Mhm.
and I can't sleep. And just make him fall asleep. Or, oh my god. No, we're just gonna do magic missile.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to figure out how that would work. I feel like he would wake up from the sleep if he was underwater because he'd start dying.
I was like, ooh. Magic missile's three d4s, right?
You magic missiling him? You're in range?
Yeah.
He just dies. Don't worry, he has one.
Oh,
He has one.
okay.
He had one hit point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did magic missile him.
He starts floating down with the other bodies. Alright, now you guys are out of combat, so let's
At what cost?
I
switch
just
back.
swim to the boat. I swim to the boat. I
Uh-huh. Yeah, someone
And
helps you back on the boat.
I finish mending the hole. Right?
Yes, you do. Eventually, yeah. About a minute later, it was a pretty big hole. The water's out of the boat, and now the boat is. Who is trying to sail this boat?
I can try to sail the boat once the water's out of it.
I don't have any ship music. Okay, we'll just use forest still. Just deal with the forest. Lots of bugs on these waters. Yeah, and right now, at this point, the boat's ready to sail. Right now, you just kind of, did you keep the sails out, or did you just fold them up so you didn't go anywhere yet? I don't know what you guys wanted to do. At this point, the sails were out, so now you're lurching forward. But someone has to, like, the wheels spinning right now, and it's just not nice. Who wants to take control of the situation? No one?
Who's got the best perception for guiding this thing? And then
I'll
maybe
keep
like,
watch.
okay, and then maybe
I don't have the
Genesis.
best perception.
Like I said, it's just a straight shot to the to Wormford, if that's where you're going. The issue is, well, one, are you going to Wormford? Two, are you who's gonna direct the boat there? If you are, like,
We're gonna slam the boat into the dock.
that's
Paul,
pretty much, yeah. There's
'cause
gonna
we
be a
can't
check.
break.
There's literally gonna be a check for that.
I'm gonna man the sails.
It's easy to swim the
I'll
boat out in the river.
I'll steer. I'll just steer this thing if you want to try to like lower the sail so we don't crash into this thing at 3 miles an hour.
Make a dexterity
Yeah,
check, Grok.
A dex check.
Yes. Well, first of all, where are you guys going? What do you guys want to do? What are you doing, Grok? Where? Because this is a spur of the moment thing. Where are you
Yeah,
directing your Grok?
I mean, I'm gonna sail it to the other side. I'm gonna try to like get it docked.
Okay,
like,
it's not a hard
sail
check.
it so it's docked.
Well, the docking,
Well, that's
docking
not
will be a second check. Don't worry.
I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna sail it in that direction. That's the first. Like,
Luckily, there's no bridges that you could crash
oh my
into.
god. Oh my god. I'll take up the insurance policy.
22 broken bridges.
I'm
Someone's
doing
been
it. Let's
here.
see if.
Um,
Ooh, 20.
oh wow, yeah, you're
Not
gen-
natural. Not natural.
That's fine. You're gently gliding it. That's good. Yeah, you've managed to get the hang of this boat. The winds are in your favor, and you are making your way swiftly to Wormford right now. You keeping a
Alright, guys,
watch?
we're moving, but I don't know if we're gonna dock this puppy.
You keeping a watch?
I'll keep
Leola, making a perception. Well,
Yeah,
you just
I'm
watching when
already
you're
at the
19.
front.
Yeah. You see the sailor did that was saw you went to go run and start telling other people what he saw. By the way.
Okay.
And you see there's more people crowding over there by the docks. Not a lot, but there's like a group of people.
Do they look like? Do they have armor and weapons and?
What you roll? 19. Some of them do. Some of them just look like sailors. It's a mix.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna yell back to everyone. There are people gathering. Well, where we're going.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the front.
Continue.
Are they gathering for us, or are they just there?
I think they're curious about what we're doing on this boat, attacking each other.
Can you do some sort of SOS signal
Yeah.
to them?
I'm gonna run up to them kind of and say and use my booming voice as a bard. Big misunderstanding. We need help. We don't know how to drive this boat. What do we do? And just start yelling, SOS! Help!
Leola, you watch, so this the original sailor is there. There's a crowd of sailors, and you see the group of armored people you saw are coming over. Specifically, a few armored people, and it looks like, make an insight check really quick. It looks like this group of people has bullied out the other sailors, and now they ran away off the. Well, they walked away off the docks. Those original sailors, and now you see similar people in the guard. These people you just killed, sitting there on the docks, watching you guys slowly come towards you guys. And one of them is much different. So two of them look like the basic sailors here. One of them looks like it's another halfling. With like a tight top knot, and she just like kind of her arms are folded and just looks really is like staring at you straight, Leola, right now as you guys are slowly coming in.
Turn the wheel.
And there's another guy on the
Should I
docks
crash into them?
who looks like he looks like a really heavy set, plump, blue skinned man, completely hairless, almost rubbery, and he's like adorned with like fancy almost like water themed jewelry and clothes and stuff. And he's also his arms are also crossed, and he's just smiling and laughing as you guys are coming in.
Oh boy.
Guys, is there
What do you
weapons
wanna
on this
do?
boat? Should we search for weapons and stuff just while they have the inventory on this thing?
Are you still beelining it that way? Because it's only going to be about 5 minutes before you get there. Well, actually less now, because about 2-3 minutes now, because you guys are getting close to the shore.
You said there were some people who ran away.
They didn't run, but they definitely, you could, with that insight check, look like they got like bullied away. Like these are the people at the dock, you know. These are the dock workers, if you know what I mean.
The longshoreman, Paul.
Yes.
Veer away. This is our boat now.
Well, guys, if the boat was stolen, we should give it back.
I mean, we can give it back. You know what, Timmy? You're right. I don't know how to dock it though, so I might crash it. They're gonna be mad at me.
I can't fix it if you do that.
Race sail, full steam ahead, directly at them.
I start like turtling up. You see my head start to
So you're
sink in
going?
my
Are you going to Ormford still? Okay.
Oh, we're going. Oh, that's where we're going, right? I mean, I'm convinced.
I mean, we have a few options. We can try to.
I'm gonna turn the boat around.
We can try to park it. We can try to crash it. We can try to dock it elsewhere, or we can turn the boat around.
Oh Lord. Fuck.
Up to you, Grok, because you're the one who's. You have to make another check if you want to change course, because you are not going to.
God damn. Do we not want to go to? I can hit that. Fuck. Maybe we'd head. I don't want to head back. Either I was gonna go down and find another place, or I was gonna go there.
So if you want the map.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you have the map?
So you guys are halfway. I mean, you're halfway along the river, like between the ferry and Wormford right now. Wormford's on the coast. It's like the docks are. It stretches to the coast. Pretty much where the X is. I can move this X. I guess not. You're halfway there. If you start going north, which I believe would be down. That's the water's going
South or no?
Yeah, I'm assuming the water's downstream to the south. Yeah. Upstream, would be towards the hills, obviously. So yeah, so left you would be going back towards. I mean, it's a long. There's nothing either way, really. There's Golden Fields to the south, but that's still a long way. That's like what, 4, 8, 12, 16. That's still 20 miles. You know, either way, there's no like life either way. It's a long river haul, so.
Fuck, that's what I'm worried about. Maybe we have to liberate Wamford.
Or you could turn around and go back the other way to the other shore you just came from.
No,
I
we're
think,
gonna
I
crash
think
this.
Walford has some
Okay,
serious
so I'm
issues.
going to cast Thaumaturgy and make my voice really loud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say, if there's any more bandits, we just killed your entire crew on board. You better leave now.
Leola's so aggressive.
As an aggro Leola. I look at Genesis, I'm like, I guess I have no choice now but to crash this boat. I just got like full steam ahead.
We're coming
Yeah,
in.
I man the sails to try to catch the wind and get as much speed as we can.
We're going, Paul. We're gonna crash it.
So there's a response to you. The big, fat, jovial, weird blue skin man starts calling out like, "Oh, come right in! I'd love to have a talk with you guys."
Aim for the blue guy.
We'll be there in a minute.
Like this.
We'll be there in a minute.
So let me show you what the dock looks like. Hold on.
For another minute or two.
Go call back to him. Why are you so blue?
So this is what the docks look like, by the way. That you're gonna have to. So you're gonna have to park over here.
There's no
Oh,
we're not parking. We are trying to gain speed.
Leola, light the ships up. Light them up. I'll crash into the houses.
Where are the people standing on the dock?
Yeah, where are the people? I don't want to kill the people.
There could be common
Oh,
folk here. I'm
oh,
not gonna just
we have
light
different
them up.
ideas.
It looks like there's a lot of like the people that got bullied away are not. They're like in the vicinity of the docks, but they're not on the docks. The guys on the docks would be over like on this main area over here. Actually, he probably would have. No, he would have been. They're probably at that corner over here, but you're not going fast. It'd be really obvious if you're just going to crash into them. They're probably just going to run away. Obviously. They're not going to be like the people on the Staten Island Ferry, you know, who just ran to the front when it crashed. So.
Hey guys,
Oh my god.
kind of a weird idea. What if we don't crash the boat?
It would've been a
I'll try
great
not
idea
to.
a minute ago.
You know what, Paul? How about this?
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to dock the boat. If I
Mhm.
don't think it's doable, we're going hard. We're just gonna keep going full
Well,
forward.
that doesn't. Okay. I mean, at that
I
point,
know,
you're
right?
slowing down, but okay.
Okay.
I mean, like if we can't gently cruise in there, like we're just gonna go.
I'm assuming you go into one spot right here, right? Oh no, there's
It's
two
like
spots. Or you could try. You could try screwing over this little poor rowboat over here.
You know, I'm okay with mauling the rowboat.
I mean, they're both going to be hard, but it's a very crowded dock.
All right.
Oh
so
my
I guess we'll take down the sails and we'll try to lose speed rather than gain speed.
Make
Also, Paul, are these
I'll
other ships
slowly
bigger
drop
than
anchor
our
a
ship?
little bit.
They are. So they're different sizes, but they're the same type of boat, but they're slightly bigger. Most of them.
They're gonna fuck us harder than we fuck them.
They're not armed.
No, I mean, like,
mean,
if I
it's
crash into them, like, they're bigger, I'm worried that, like, we'll get, like, more recoil damage than the boats themselves.
Hey, this boat's already had a bit of hurt on it.
I'll slowly drop the anchor just a little bit, not enough to fully stop, but just a little bit of a drop. Help slow us down.
Okay.
Drag.
Make a. Would it be a strength check? I forgot. You have to hold the anchor like halfway up. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can latch it. No, just be a dex check. Make a dex check. There's no one to stop it, I guess.
19.
Okay, that's good. Grok, I need you to make another dex check.
Natty 1. Let's go.
On that
Let's
one?
see.
Okay.
No.
No.
I was just saying. No, actually it's 17.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I was lucky on that. I was wondering if it would happen on that one.
Okay. Definitely being helped with the slowdown here. And yeah, you two managed to both. You could probably easily you could dock without crashing the boat if you want into the other boat, like the small rowboat. You could dock in the other one. You seem to have enough control right now.
You just see me flipping through the ship's manual. I'm like, guys, see, I'm a scholar. I know how boats work. And I'm just flipping through this as fast as I can.
This ship has a manual?
I don't know. Alright, have drop anchor now.
I just. Woo, it just
Paul,
flies.
it's like Sea of Thieves. I gotta cut the wheel as he drops the anchor so I can like parallel park with the dock.
No, you are. You managed to. So you're slowly docking at this point. That fat man in like the weird like jewelry and stuff and the piercing the rubbery skin starts making his way over to you guys as you're docking. With his that halfling and then the two armored. Oh, they're all armored, but the two sailor people with the weapons. And he's just watching you. He's nodding as you're docking. He goes, "Ah, is he a bit of you got some blood on your deck, don't you?" You still have the 4 bodies on your deck, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna really quickly prestidigitation.
I can help you clean that off if you want.
Yeah, we had some issues with pirates trying to rob us as we tried to cross the river on this ferry.
Oh, is
Incredible.
that true?
It's 100% true. I would never lie to a friend. I'm a
Right in
simple-
front of my own granddaughter. Can you believe this?
Oh, let me cut you some slack. I'll help you with that. This is terrible, terrible. And he lifts his arms. And you see. Oh, doesn't work that way. Yeah, he's gonna he starts casting a spell. Are you guys gonna he's starting to it looks like he's moving water right now. What do you want to are you gonna let him do that, or he said he wants to help you clean the decks off?
Oh my god,
mean,
he's
I want to
Yeah.
get off the boat.
Can we get
Hey,
off
wait.
first?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait until we get off.
all right, at that point we'll next game we'll pick up from there.
That would be great.
I gotta type up some notes here. I didn't finish all my notes. It's okay.
I want to show you guys a picture of what he looks like. Well, at least his face. I couldn't get a full body pic. Where'd he go? Do I have a? Here you go. Oh, I guess he does have hair. There you go. He has a little bit of hair.
Is this in the roll 20?
Yeah, we can't see him.
Oh,
Yeah, where
oh, sorry. There you go.
a
Oh.
Oh.
he's a handsome fellow.
He's wonderful. All right, let's raid someone. Who should we raid? Who is on that I want to? Oh shit! It's Monday.
It is Monday.
It is Monday, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I can raid Jack John. Let's raid Jack John. He has a
There we
stream.
go.
But anyway, yeah, we'll pick up in 2 weeks. Oh, actually, in 2 weeks, are we in?
Salem, yeah.
Oh, never mind then. Well, we can play next week if you guys want. It's up to you. We'll see what happens. I'll see who's available if you guys want to. We can get closer. If you don't want to, it's fine.
I don't think I'm available next Monday night.
But-
Double check my calendar.
That's fine, and we can wait until the Monday after then of Salem. But anyway, let me.
Salem.
What is he wearing?
So,
I don't know.
so the next one would be November 7th if we skipped or when he's
8th?
okay?
Yeah. I
The
think so.
Tuesday? Oh no, the 7th would be on the Sunday.
Yeah.
X1. Tough.
Okay, that'd be fine with me.
8th or the 15th, I don't know.
Definitely not the
Dan Panic.
Yeah. No, it's probably be the 8th. Yeah, the 8th.
Gotcha.
By
Well,
then, I should have a
I'm-
new computer.
Ooh.
You can see 4K at 60 FPS D&D.
I don't have a 4K monitor though. I have a 1440p monitor.
All right.
That's really all you need.
So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I literally made
Yeah.
that. I had to pull to. I mean, it was easy enough to make. Hello.